Yeah, mine with me.
It's preparation time.
H?
Yes, preparation H time.
Does anybody see my the sheet with my power cards on it?
Those are mine.
Yours. Mine would.
You're literally showing me the chess X. Yeah.
Nope.
Dr. Ray, he's one hand on the papers.
That one's yours, though.
There we go.
It says Dragon's Breath.
It says Dragon's Breath.
Well, when Kara has one too many pints.
Oh right. Oh right. My daily involves dazzling ray.
That's not hard, Ray!
Look, Ray,
Shiny! Your daily might want to be swapped for something else a little bit more powerful.
So your...
So it just reminds me of that stupid commercial where the girl stands at the window and says no matter how much you dress it up, it doesn't make it true.
So your daily is...
Oh yeah.
It's the guy that...
Anybody want to
So freaking terrible.
Any kind? Don't care.
Coke Zero.
Non-cola.
For water?
Should have a lot, my friend. Yeah, it's Cola City over here.
It is all cola.
All water.
There's water. New water. Fresh from the
From the tap.
Alli, you want water?
I got 2. Way ahead here.
Allie's double fisting water.
Allie's drunk on water and power.
I'm not playing Believe this time.
Drunk on the appearance of power.
Aha! Beauty is power.
Alright.
Totally.
Jim, are you recording?
I am recording.
Oh.
Alright. So,
never good.
to set the scene, we basically just finished off. Jen, did you get a chance to actually listen to the...
I did not.
Okay. So, it was a fight. So, you didn't really miss much in terms of the actual
Story.
of what happened. But basically, the PCs stormed in. There was a whole rigmarole of a blockade full of people that looked like wood rapists, like Marc.
Used to.
Yep. Now they
look like dead wood
now they look
Before the makeover, thank you.
Before the makeover.
So a bunch of wood rapists were raiding. They were dispatched fairly handily. John was turned in, or Drax rather, was turned into a pincushion.
He got nipple tassels.
He got nipple tassels from the the crossbow of the bandit leader.
Sexy nipple tassels.
Okay.
But essentially, the PCs wiped out the enemies, and that's pretty much what the entire session was.
Corpses everywhere.
Corpses everywhere. So some people were a little bit battered and bruised. You guys all regained your action points after that battle, so go ahead and
Yeah, I
flip
think
that.
I will do that. Let's see.
Everyone gets their action point back because it's a milestone. That's the
Woohoo!
word I was looking for. So, but yes, do
I
remember.
can charge someone again
Do
now.
remember to keep track of that because it does matter. You only regain it either when I tell you it's a milestone, or
We've had
or
long enough rest.
When you take an extended rest and recess to what?
Yeah.
Okay,
No
and
matter
so
how many we have.
okay, and but for healing up now, the battle's over. We can spend.
everyone can
healing
spend
surges.
as many healing surges as they want, but you're not going to regain any healing surges.
All right, I got to double
But,
check how many I have.
They're
not being
like you can be cured by like
7.
you have a cleric. The cleric can do actual curing
Which
spells. that
spends
don't-
your healing surges.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, that's how it
you
works.
only
Healing
have
surges.
spells that spend healing surges.
That's how
That's how
healing works now.
If the cleric does it or the paladin,
Right.
it gives you a better hit point bonus rather than your standard healing surge.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's no opportunity for them to just be like, "I will heal you," and it doesn't spend healing
Does
surge.
that mean I go up to 2?
I could do like a
action points
heal
if I
check,
haven't,
maybe for bandaging, but
Yeah, you
not.
Later on, you'll be able to
No,
go, I
right.
spend my healing
Milestone
surges
gives
to
you a bonus
heal
action
you.
point.
I need more healing surges,
That's what
man.
So
Oh, it is?
I
do.
drained
I think
mine
I'm the only
severely
one.
last time.
Okay.
Well, I took all the hits for Drax until he came in and the crossbow was like, "Oh, Dragonborn, I'm going to shoot you now twice
That
in the
was
chest."
fairly
Jim,
hilarious.
do you have an extra pencil?
He was the
What are
larger
my hit
target.
points?
He was the large
You have
target.
not
I was the
lost
more
a single
deadly
one.
though, as they learned.
Yes, you have not managed to get hurt in any way.
At all. Okay.
You're perfectly fine.
Yes, John managed to keep you pretty much out of the fighting. You were like, magic missile, and they were like, well, I'm not going to worry about her.
I did use that blasty thing 2 or 3 times. But the problem was that my
You missed
allies
twice.
were in the way.
Yeah.
You only actually hit once.
Setting
with that blasted thingy.
setting Alli on fire or allies on fire is...
That would not have been cool. I blasted through almost all of my healing surges in that fight alone. I have 2 left.
Yes.
Okay, so healing surges are a quarter.
Yes.
Of your health, yes.
But I did
You should have a surge value written on your
Under your
sheet.
hit point box.
And the
On your
first sheet.
character sheet.
Oh, I have to flip back to the big sheet.
There's surge value and surges per day.
And how many? How do you
7.
calculate how many surges per day you have?
It says on your thing.
What?
says
Yes,
in your
but
class.
how is it figured
It
out?
should say
Based
the
on class.
No,
Based on
he's asking
class.
how that
Like
number
how
is
I
figured
know
out.
what my number is, but
Oh,
how
it's
Based on the
Yeah.
class.
It is based on your class. Your
Okay.
class
Plus your
states.
Constitution modifier.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's why I have so many.
Tried your fucking surges, you bastard.
I am a tank. Tanks get bonus surges.
Where the hell were you when I needed you, man?
On the other side!
How dare you?
everything else.
Next time I'm
do you have?
alone.
He's gonna have at least
13 per day.
Guys, try
Yeah.
to remember to talk one at a time or that gets extremely confused on the recording. So, yeah, because there are whole conversations there that are completely lost to, cross-talk.
Yeah.
Which I'm sure for anyone listening at home is extremely disconcerting.
We're sorry, Trish.
Yes, since Trish is pretty much the only person that listens to this
At the moment, yes.
with any regularity, including players. That makes sense.
It's so very true.
But
But yes, alright. So, you guys have just finished wiping out. Go ahead and spend any healing surges you like, and then kick it off. Let me know what you're doing.
Nice.
Oh, and I will tell you, there may come a point where I will be like, at this point, we will distribute loot. And I will tell you that at a later date, because Lord knows, I'm still figuring that crap out.
I was gonna be like, oh my god, we get loot. The last campaign we did, loot didn't come till we were like level 6.
Oh, well, I understand how it works. Basically, there's
Corey didn't.
a progression
No,
of...
Corey forgot.
Over the course of
Over
gaining
the
a
course of
level,
the-
there's a chart.
Yeah, there's a
Yeah.
chart of... It's just, I want to actually, I know what I'm supposed to award in the range.
You want to come up with cool
I
names
haven't
for
picked
it.
up the item, picked the items,
Yeah.
decided what I'm going to give and everything.
Do we have any blank pages around, by any chance? Mine's getting full.
I have some scratch paper.
XP hasn't been distributed to my
That
number.
is it as well, but that's fine. We're,
No, I'm perfectly happy. I was just making sure I didn't forget to write
6
them down.
freaking levels with no magic.
So, okay.
We still pulled it off.
like 3 times they managed to miss.
Yes.
Oh wow. Oh well.
Okay.
Yes, I figure Nick at some point will just go, you roll level.
Yes.
Da-da-da.
Or I've been keeping track of what you've been fighting, and I will be like, you're all at this much experience. But
Yeah, because we don't actually have any experience total down our sheets yet.
I haven't given any.
And we haven't done anything to recover our dailies, right? From
Yeah, we can take a full
You need to
extended
do an
rest.
extended rest.
no,
to get your
our
damage.
daily
Yeah.
back. I mean,
Yes, you need to do an extended rest
Do
to
an
get it back.
extended Rest.
I thought it was just wait, an extended rest. I thought it was 7 days or something like that.
No, extended rest is 8 hours.
8 hours.
Oh, it's 8 hours.
Yep.
Yeah.
A good night's sleep.
A good night's sleep
That's
gets
how
you
you
your
get
daily
your action
back.
points as well. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. I thought the action points was lower than that.
Nope.
Nope.
Go ahead and remove that cell phone from
Okay.
the map, and let me know what you guys are up to.
Oh, I thought that was the altar of some kind of
Yes,
god.
that was the altar to the god of Android.
There was a technomancer in here.
The eye god.
Not with my phone today.
Did that phone look fruity to you?
Yeah, it's a proper function Android.
So data.
Yes.
Well,
I collect my axes.
As I explained, you don't have to remind me about that. It is presumed that unless you are, I'm telling you, unless you're saying I'm running away, you grab your axes.
And now I have it recorded.
We had it recorded last week too.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, we did.
No,
recording had stopped.
You stopped recording at that point.
Oh, really? All right. Well, whatever. Yes,
It broke.
it is presumed that your guy knows to pick up his friggin' axes afterwards. With archers, if you're recording ammunition and you want to try and recover ammunition, you got to say it, because that actually requires effort and hunting around. But finding an axe on the ground is not that complicated. And yeah, your guy has 3. He's gonna
And your
remember
arrow
to
not
pick them
having
up.
snapped on the process of being fired.
Yes, exactly. Arrows can be destroyed. Axes can be destroyed. If you roll some 1s, you may lose some axes. Just saying.
Xanian is going to make a pile of the bodies.
Okay. Xanian is dragging bodies into a pile.
Neri is giving him shit for not having her back.
I was on this side of the room.
You should have been on my side of the room.
I thought your god had your back.
That's why I'm alive.
I've had my back. I'm not complaining about, why didn't you defend me?
Says the defender.
Who was defending against 5?
Just saying.
I'm going to check around the main warehouse room for anything of interest. After having, dressed all my wounds and pulled out my tassels and whatnot.
Do you have the heal skill?
He said we could spend as many healing
Healing
But
surges.
you have the heal skill.
No.
I can heal you if you'd like.
He doesn't need the
You don't need
healing
to
spend
have-
healing surges.
Just pulling out those tassels. I mean,
Oh, huge chunks of flesh. Like, maybe I shouldn't have done that.
I'm a lizard. It'll grow back, right?
inverse nipples. We remember you. Shut up.
Are you still holding onto the can?
Your point.
Your point.
Where is the thing that I'm looking for?
And yeah,
It's under N for nipples.
I'm gonna search the big pile of that was the barrier in the middle for anything of interest or value.
Okay. Give me a second to pull up the thing I'm looking for. What?
Hey, look, they made this entire pile out of gilded chairs.
The pile is made of solid gold.
We're like, yay, and then it's like, yes, but in this universe, gold is worth nothing. Oh.
Oh,
Leprechaun.
dimension door. Dimension door.
Ah, that's what I was looking for.
Leprechaun.
No.
No, it's raw. That's gotta be cold.
Yes, it has to be.
Does anybody else want chips and dip?
As Ray eats it all. By the way, guys, only a little bit left.
I would take a bit.
So yeah,
Okay, so who else was searching? I'm looking around.
I'm not searching for anything.
I
Nope.
believe
I'll search for the corpses.
I'm
to see
sorry,
any
Drax
clues
is
to
looking around.
I'm too busy explaining to Xanian about how his follow through could use a little work. I'm my mothering you.
Xanian's not paying attention.
Probably not. He's probably heard it a million times.
Aside from loot, I'm also looking for anything that might be indicative of what the Thieves Guild might have been doing lately.
Okay.
Stealing shit.
How did you guys kill the guy with the crossbow? Anyone remember?
He got mudhole stomped
By
by
Marc.
Okay.
I asked him a question.
Yes. That
He
is
asked him 3 questions, actually.
He's still stuck to the wall.
correct. You didn't kill him with some dual acid damage, for example.
Was she okay?
Or even regular acid damage for that matter.
So-
I missed him like 3 times.
So, Pock, you do an extremely extensive search of the debris pile in the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's nothing. It's chairs, tables, lamps, random crap that would have been around in the room. Like, you find a deck of cards. Like, really, they just, like, the people are coming!
Well, it was quickly placed together. I figured something could have easily been
Looked at your
tossed into the
table.
pile.
Nope.
It lands.
Nope. This
The thieves are good at stashing their good stuff.
yeah, it's not usually in the antechamber of anywhere. So, where were you looking, Drax?
Around the main warehouse room, so not in the pile in the middle, but any other sort of parts of that, if there are shelves on the wall, if there are, things that are hanging, maybe where they took the tables away from, there might be, I don't know, hidden trap place that might have a, hidden safe in it or something, but, like you said, probably not in the antechamber, but I'm looking around anyway.
You don't find anything there.
But I'm also looking, like I said, for any indication of what they've been up to lately, papers or that kind of thing that might indicate, cool
No,
things
it's
going on.
pretty. It seems like really almost everything in the room ended up in this pile of crap in the middle. At this point, is from what you can find.
Okay.
Xanian is dragging all the corpses into one
corner
handily accessible spot.
for the guards.
For the
I'm
guards.
doing their job.
I see. Well, this is a constant theme for you.
Yes.
This city clearly needs better guards.
Well, there's that one guard. He was good.
The sergeant.
So I hope you didn't mean the guy who locked himself in the house, because
That's the best guard ever. What this?
No, I was thinking the guy who's like, wait, what did you just offer him? Never mind. I'm going to pretend you didn't say that.
That guy. Yes. He's like, I'm going to be over here, not listening to you offer to murder people.
Has anyone checked where the halfling was throwing rocks from?
That would be covered by Drax's search. He was
Okay.
looking around in all those areas.
Once the bodies are covered, I'm going to go down the hallway that the halfling had rushed out of.
So this one here.
Yeah.
Okay.
I will follow you.
Are you going to try and get anybody to go with you, or?
I'm already going with
It's
him.
very obvious that Xanian is
care.
on a mission. It's like,
Pretty much follow him if you want.
I'm not rolling stealth.
He's not specifically hunting up any people.
I'm gonna check to make sure the that door is closed and secure.
What door?
The door is Xanian's not leaving through.
This one.
Oh, I'm leading east.
It's not locked. It's a door.
Okay, but it's closed and
It is currently closed.
So yes. That's right.
Are you good to go back on?
Yeah. So we're gonna head there with Neri.
Okay.
Is there enough room for me to hide in your hair?
No.
It is free flowing.
It's amazing, but not that amazing.
Not there.
Yeah, up somewhere around.
Whomever is following, say now, or if you ever hold your peace.
I'm gonna follow, but I'm gonna keep and stay around the corner.
Pass me your midget. Following?
Yeah.
Pass me your staff wielder.
Woo!
I'm a monk.
Staff monk!
Doppelganger. Are you watching the door?
yeah,
Or are you with
I'll
us?
stick in the main room. I want to keep an eye on that door.
John?
No, I'm
Are you gonna stay up there, John? Or are you
up
gonna
on the
come on?
hallway, but
Well, I mean,
but
if that's
like
what you
there,
guys are
I wanna
doing
keep
while
an eye on-
I'm searching.
No.
This is after I've
After
dragged
the bodies.
every body and piled them.
Yeah.
I haven't looted them.
You
I literally
probably
just
had
grabbed
time
them and went, hoop, hoop, hoop.
And then he headed on down the road.
So if any of you are searching their pockets, go ahead. Xanian doesn't care. He was just making a pile of bodies.
Okay, I'm going to take some of that rubble that was in the middle and use it to barricade the front door so that nobody comes in through there.
I'm at the front door. Drax makes a good
Well,
laugh.
we can unblock it. If I can move things into place, we can move
Nonsense.
things
We
into
can have
place.
Xanian bust a hole through the wall. That'll be our escape.
Well, I am red, and I can go, oh yeah!
And you just killed John.
Jen, do you have a finger? A little miniature?
Yeah, it's right here.
Yeah, little
All right.
staff dude.
Gonna open the door without any real pause. It's not gonna be
opening the door.
It's not gonna be like, is anyone there? It's just boot!
Are you here to pray?
No, I'm here for a relic, and anyone who gets in my way is getting stabbed.
So you're not here to pray?
You bust into the potential prayer chamber. Doesn't seem to be a prayer chamber. It's looks like a bunkhouse kind of guard house kind of place. Basically, somewhere where people would sleep. So you see rows of bunks and chests at the bottom.
I point
Kind of
my
foot lockers.
sword at the bunks and say, "Search these for the relic."
You bitch! Search those things.
I'm saying it to everyone. It's not just
I
to
can
Mary.
help with this.
I'm light-fingered. I mean,
Legitimate businessman.
And
I'm good at pilfering things.
I clearly have no use at actually fighting, so I may as well do the search.
Thank you, Pock. You are a true friend.
okay. So what are you searching?
I'm going to search like the beds and the
Foot lockers.
thank you.
You're going to try and do a thorough search of the room.
Yes.
Is this one of those situations
Okay.
where you can be like, since we're not rushed, I take 10?
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyhow, once I'm satisfied that Pock has.
Basically, okay. So this is going to be one of the points where I'm going to say there is. This is where they sleep. There's
Yeah.
stuff here.
Yeah.
In the form of small amounts of gold coins and so forth. I'll come up with some numbers and tell you guys what you end up with. So you find
A small little
Little
hall.
bits and
Mundane
pieces.
things
Little-
and a
little
little bit of
things.
coin. And
Xanian cares not for coin.
Nothing special.
Okay.
So yeah, the way the searching works
Oh, super
is
deeply.
you can
Search or not search?
yeah, like there's a standard basic perception check that's going to take place at any time when you're walking around. That it's 10 plus your perception. So if there was a secret door and I decided its stealth value was 15, and Dick has 19 perception of a basic perception. If he were there, he might be like, "Hey, a door."
Right.
Right?
It's not
But
terribly well hidden.
yeah, if you're searching, you do a roll.
Okay.
So you're always doing a take 10.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? Of the what's the actual,
Passive insight,
That's
passive
it, passive.
I was just trying to remember where the take 10 thing used to come in because we used to use it from time to time, and I just don't
Whenever
really
you had
remember.
the equivalent of 10 minutes to do a task, you can take 10 to take your time. If it's not a rush situation, you're allowed to do a take 10 in order for...
And you can even do a take 20 if you had even more time.
If you've killed everything in the dragon, they're like, okay, take 20. We're taking a whole half an hour to search the entirety of the lair.
I think in 3rd edition that was like a 10 by 10 area.
Yeah.
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 If you want to
something similar, we'll do it that way. If you guys want to do, like I said, a basic search, you're gonna roll. Your passive perception checks are always happening. I'm always presuming to roll them, assuming you're looking around. Like, I mean, you know, like he's looking around.
From an angry
He's
troll.
looking around. There's
I
also
don't
his
think it's
10,
a while.
you know, he gets his 10 roll of
Oh, was he?
Perception.
perception, which is 16.
Yeah.
And he also got whatever he rolled, which you don't know,
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
on the die.
Okay.
And yes, and then if you guys were like, we search it thoroughly, we check everything, unless there's something that's, I don't know, like magically hidden or something like that, where, you know, there might be a trick to it or something.
Wizards can sense magic.
Yes. Wizards also have a passive, what's actually incidentally,
It uses Arcana.
yes, what's everyone who has Arcana, this is Arcana skill.
Arcana
3.
trained or no?
8.
If it's trained.
Arcana has to be trained.
Only if it's trained.
Nothing.
Yep.
It has to be trained?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, so you can,
To use it to detect
to
magic,
use it,
yes.
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 Yep.
Yeah,
know what you're
definitely.
looking
You
for.
can do
Yeah,
Arcana
that makes
with
sense.
your, what is it, intelligence?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can be like, if you're very intelligent, you have a chance to be like, I think this sword is extra sharp. You know, with your basic intelligence, you know, you're like, I don't know, hold 2 swords. This one cuts paper, and this one doesn't. Oh, it must be magically sharp. But
This one's
Jen could
fancy.
look at that sword and be like, it's magic.
I look at that sword.
Yeah, it's totally magic.
I look at that sword and go,
Sword's
stinks like little sister. Must be magic.
Yeah, this stinks of actual effort.
Bring me these, the sword that stabs people for me. What?
Okay, so the trained Arcana skills, Kara had
8.
Drax also has 8 trained.
I have 4 untrained.
Wow.
That's it. I'm only asking for
smart.
trained. So those are the only 2 with trained.
Magic, yes.
Okay.
Once Xanian is sure that Pock is searching, he's actually going to move on to the next room because obviously Pock being such a
Yeah, he
noble
did a
soul.
really thorough, good job of searching.
Okay,
He totally did all 1.
He knows his business.
Not at all.
probably not.
It's like really well searched. Not a 1.
Totes.
Goats but goats.
It's not my job to search. Once everything has been cleared, I will search better for the relic.
Yes, I can imagine Xanian will be doing a fairly thorough search of this place for this potential relic.
I would imagine this relic is magical in some way.
You don't
That's likely.
Ask Xanian.
Is it magical?
know. Some of them are.
Well, I'll keep a lookout then.
All right.
I'll keep a weather eye open.
It can end the world. I'm assuming it's magical.
I'm assuming it's magical enough if it can end the world.
It's called an iPad.
iPad.
It's for the eye-tards.
Okay, so we're gonna go down this hallway now. Xanian at the forefront. Because
You
he's
going on the other one, the one that Dick was looking and
Yes.
guarding?
Yeah.
Okay.
I follow along once I'm sure that the door is secure.
As will I.
Last thing they need are people.
Yeah, the door is secure. You pause it up. If someone opens that door, which is already broken because you guys kicked it in,
Right.
if someone opens the door again, like you close it again, right? If someone opens it, you will hear.
Right.
Because you piled shit precariously in front of it so that, like, this table will fall off and shatter or something. I don't know.
Right, yeah.
This fragile lamp.
Yes, if it doesn't stop them, which it
Wish
probably
you
won't,
turned
we'll at
off.
least.
I'll give you the benefit of the doubt and say you did not
Blew
leave
out
a
the
lit
lamp.
lamp.
it's okay if it's on fire. I'll just walk.
Don't
through.
worry, this lamp will knock over and let us know that somebody's coming in. Some guardsman comes by. Oh, kicked in door. Huge fire, and you guys are like, good thing we barricaded the only exit.
Fire.
and then lit it on fire.
Yep.
Xanian doesn't care. Are you guys coming?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
All right. So
Just
yeah,
could axe a hole through the wall.
there's no careful. There's no slowly walking down the hall. It's a Paladin on a mission.
What is the party order for the rest of you schmucks?
I'll be right behind Xanian.
Somewhere in the middle.
We'll say that
Set a default party order, and I'll just try to remember that.
Xanian, Neri, Richard,
Pock.
Kara,
Okay.
Drax, Pock. No.
Yeah,
No.
Pock should be in the middle.
Okay.
Pock should be in the middle. But
Drax and
Drax
Kara
can
by
be
right should be
last.
at the back.
yeah.
Okay.
They're
So-
the range ones.
We'll do Drax then Kara.
Okay, so Xanian, Neri,
Richard.
Dick.
Richard, Pock, Drax, then Kara.
Xanian, Neri, Dick, Pock.
Pock, Drax, Kara.
I'm in the back.
Cool. Alright, so.
It makes sense. You are a dwarf.
It's not like I can see.
It's not like she can
moving
see
her
over
stuff.
anybody anyway.
Exactly.
Even this party of some midgets.
Comes in on stilts.
She's got like springy.
I actually do know the ritual for Tensor's floating disc. I could just be cruising around.
No, I think we encountered that in one of our other campaigns, and because it was its position relative to you, you can't lift yourself or something like that.
Yeah, I tried to do it, I believe.
Yeah.
Remember my
she tried
zombie
to do it.
butler screaming on the disc?
Right, yes, yeah. We looked it up,
Yeah.
and you can't lift yourself.
Yeah, you can't use it as a cheap form of levitation.
Yeah.
Oh.
I was very disappointed when we found that
That's
out.
very
You
disappointing.
could
Yeah.
levitate your pack.
Or your friend.
Or your friend.
And it's still good in levitation.
Or the demon that you scared back to hell, as in the case
It
of the
doesn't need to
lead.
levitate more than 5
Or
feet
the
off
zombie
the ground.
butler that'll, you know.
Even 2 feet should be average height at that
That's
point.
right.
Anyhow. So yes, door open. Main screen turn on.
It's you.
Engage.
How are you, gentlemen?
All your base are belong to us.
Is that coming up?
Gentlemen.
Exterminate.
Oh god, no, no.
Oh no! Close the door.
Oh god, it can go upstairs.
Oh, that episode was so bad.
I loved it.
That one moment where you're like, "Ha! What are you gonna do now?"
Hover. Oh no. Make it hover.
Oh god!
All the internet nerds said this is the way to defeat Daleks. What are you gonna do now, Dalek? Float, bitch. Damn you, internet nerds!
First, you previously cheaper budget.
The Weeping Angels.
Apparently the angels came back again.
They did.
The very next day, the angels came back. You thought they were goners, but the angels came back.
Okay. So, what's the actual size of that room again? It's
8 by
8 by 10.
And a
Or
corner.
rather 8 by 8 with 2.
Or 10 by 10 with the squares.
Sorry, I just need to set up one.
It's a room.
With a moose.
It's an 8 by 10.
And are those walnuts?
It's it's a 10 by 10 with a 4 corner missing.
Could I have
No.
Yeah,
some
I'm not as mean as
Minions?
various colored majiggers?
These ones?
We'll use the ones that Marc has. I just need 3 colors.
Go line up.
Okay.
Okay.
Red, blue, yellow, go.
How many what?
I need to pull out the right piece of paper. I remember it. I didn't print it this time. Alright, I need 2 of 1, 6 of 1, 3 of 1.
Alright, buddy.
And then, if I can just have an indeterminate number of
There you Ash.
another color, just give me like a fistful of anything.
Requesting a fistful of anything is always bad.
And that's
Not if it's
necessarily
dollars.
true. I would like a fistful of
dollars.
datas.
Datas, yes. That was an awesome episode.
Yes, it was.
One of my favorite.
Okay. It's the easiest way for me to approach that. I'm gonna just scoot in between Narva and John there. You guys can just decide something. Yeah, that's perfect.
Easier for John.
Exactly.
I figured those 2 would be appropriate for the 2.
That's perfect.
Alli, can you tell the difference between the red and the yellow?
Yeah. The yellow is a lot brighter than the red.
I like the fact that there was a very long pause.
She was like, "Why is Jim so retarded?"
I think
I'm like, that's a stupid question even for Jim.
Yeah.
The one thing I remember about Alli is that yellow is the only color that she can really see very
Damn
clearly.
right. I love yellow. Yellow's awesome.
Exactly.
Go yellow.
So would it be better if I grabbed blue?
Depends on how you
Angry
define.
face.
One of them died.
What are the halflings? It's flying. The flying halfling. You guys are intimidated. Everyone gets -2. There's a flying halfling.
I think the
Wait, how-
I think
Get Alli to
gnome's
bat
getting
it
bigger.
out of the air with her mace. Interception.
Please put them all in the pile in the center of the room. Ping!
You know, Willis, I think I donated $1 million to the local orphanage. When halflings fly.
I'd still prefer
Or not.
Yeah. So one more second to write something up.
Got your D8 there, Nick?
I do. I have 2,
All
so
right.
that I can.
So you can find them more easily.
Yes, and I'm leaving them here.
I like Mr. Professor like Mom better.
Which one's the DA?
I don't think that one's ever going to get old.
So with 8 sides on it, right?
No, it has 9.
No wonder I can never find it.
Wait a second. I found one with 8 and one with 10. The hell? It's inside. You're allowed to search when it just opens up. Fuck. It'd be impossible to roll 9.
What have I told you about the whistling?
Sorry.
It takes -2 to all attacks.
It's my fault. I was whistling.
He can't afford
Ray
it.
starts whistling. Ray starts whistling a similar sounding but wrong version of the same song. So if you're like the cat came back, Ray's like, and it's like you're like, what is he doing? What song is this?
Where did this come from?
It's improvised.
How did that just happen?
Scraw?
I don't know. My pass just like fell down, and then the other part of it that actually beeps.
Are you sitting on it?
Oh, there it is. It said, like, Jim's foot.
Oh yeah, can you kick it over with me, Jim? Perfect.
Did it break?
No, it's already.
How's we doing?
Okay, that's
It's made of cheap plastic. It always breaks.
not
Yes.
anymore, bro.
It is.
All right, so Xanian busts in, gets a face full of whatever those white guys are.
Yes. Give me 2 seconds to
It's
actually.
a face full of white guy.
John would think that was okay. Could be worse.
No, it was a fistful.
Oh.
Fistful of crackers.
So we got whiteys, yellows, and
John,
red.
you're not black enough to say that.
Oh, that is wrong. So we got white men, Chinamen, and Indians in the room.
Okay, I'd like it to go on record that I did not say that one.
You were thinking.
But you were thinking it.
That does not matter.
We were all thinking that one.
Okay, you're all.
I wasn't.
Congratulations, you racist.
Alright, so the combat is set up. Are we rolling initiative or?
Yeah, you guys can roll initiative. I'm still setting up something in my head here.
Okay.
But yes, go ahead and roll initiative and have your scores ready, and I will write them down.
Touchdown!
You're wasting.
I did the opposite. Yeah.
Cleric initiative.
Yes, I rolled a 1.
Very clear.
You've got a 1 and a 20. Wow.
Yes.
I get a name.
That was crazy.
Impressive.
Actually, last time where they all had like literally the lowest roll on the die was 17.
Wow. I rolled a
for
17.
for the enemies with the lowest die roll.
Oh,
was
God,
17. It was
for the
bonkers.
enemies.
You guys were like, we're gonna go so fast first because you all rolled fairly well, and they were like,
But in the end, story-wise, it made a lot of sense. They're defending a place that we're storming into. Of course they're going to go first. They almost should have gotten just +5 from that alone.
Anybody?
Nope.
Nope.
Nah.
sure. Awesome. Hang on. Okay, so is that door 1 wide or 2?
2.
So are you guys? Is somebody side on with Xanian, or are you guys in like a straight line?
Straight line.
However, we're positioned there.
Sure.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. As long as you guys are positioned the way you want it to be. and you're in your default party order, fairly
More or less.
We are not. No, we are. Well, or at least the back end of the
Alright,
parties.
so those of you that can see over top of giant Xanian figures.
So
I
no
can't
one.
see a thing.
Yeah. So you two know.
I probably can.
Well, I could probably see between his legs, like and everything.
Yeah, you got Xanian and Richard between you, though, so.
Yeah.
So you see him. This is obviously a room far more suited to storage. Okay, so there are shelves and stuff like that along the walls. Those squares each represent. You know how you'd see one of those sort of like kiosks that you spin to get glasses and stuff like that, like similar, where they're basically it's merchandise on all sides and stuff like that.
Basically 4 sides of shelves.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Basically.
Like a support pillar with a bunch of bookshelves stacked against them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where they're all basically inside the 5-foot square kind of thing, so they're not stretching out. Strewn about in a fairly random sort of. It's in some ways incredibly organized. In other ways, there's just crap piled around all over the darn place. But yeah, it definitely appears to be. This is the kind of place where they would bring their treasure, and much of it is still here. So definitely, we could call it treasure.
We'll soon be calling it their grave.
Their grave. Here in the front, the two white things indicated by the two white things are weird lizardy creatures. They're right there.
No.
Like Drax.
So we just farted like Jim.
Oh, thoroughly.
in his direction.
Constantly
Feeling a little
So
safe.
they're not like Drax, as in they're like large lizards. They're
you're daddy's daughter.
small lizard, more like a lizard you would expect to see, except
On 2 legs.
it's like no on 4 legs. It's like the size of Jackson, basically.
Okay.
Okay.
So
they're
lizards the size of dogs.
yeah, they're dog-sized lizards. They are
So a tad shorter than I am.
yes, similarly sized to the legitimate businessman. You can see that they're leashed, although they've been released from that. And they're this yellow dude here, which incidentally is a halfling.
So they're
He's an
tag
Asian
lizards.
halfling. Or Indian,
course.
Indian halfling.
he's
No,
got
Asian are the
slanty
yellow,
eyes.
Indian are the red.
I see. Sorry.
Okay.
I get my racism
If you're going by
confused.
Power Rangers,
Yeah.
that's totally the way it is.
Zordon's a racist. You take your cues from him.
There you go.
I got it.
We got
So-
the Yellow Rangers and the Red Rangers.
He's basically holding 2 leashes as you come through, which he's just released, and these things are moving towards you. Yes, they're friendly looking.
Would a knowledge nature check to identify the beasts?
Go ahead and roll it.
Probably not.
Aw.
10.
But up from around here.
If they're your common average everyday, pet, then 10 might be enough. I'll roll my nature. 0. No, I can't.
Take that reliever. Just pop it down somewhere that's not the map, if possible, or at least not the map that we're playing on.
Dip me.
Let me look here.
I just pictured Who Framed Roger Rabbit. The dip. No, I was thinking the. And I killed your brother. I talk just like this.
Traumas from my childhood.
I loved that movie. It took me many years to realize how traumatic that movie should have been. Rabbit gets cloned. Rabbit sees stars. Stars, not birds. Stars.
I hate my eyes.
What? She said she hates her eyes.
4 of those yellows are turning orange for me right now.
They're in flux.
I thought you were gonna say I'm allergic to baby. My eyes are itchy. Give me some Benadryl.
She's allergic. It's the reaction to the baby gas.
Yes. Baby poots.
The green of the baby gas is confusing.
The vapors.
If I stood there, what you heard,
Oh,
you were
wow,
playing
the
with her.
vapors.
Vapors.
That was fun.
Jim was playing with her at one point. He's like, "Yeah, it was good. It was a pretty girl." And then he's like, "Okay then."
Yeah, so, I don't know. Looks like some kind of blizzard.
Is it a terrible thunder lizard?
It could be.
Oh, no.
You want to do a nature check?
No.
You don't know then. Your ranger is apparently like, I've never seen one.
If it attacks me, it dies.
It's threatening looking. And there's a halfling yelling, kill it, and pointing at you.
He called you an it. Are you going to take that from a halfling?
Okay.
Don't worry, wait till my turn.
Incidentally,
Speaking of turns,
speaking of turns, what did everyone roll for initiative?
25. Well, 20 and die with 5.
Give me a second to just get what
Yeah, Nick, just call it who's you want in what order.
Yeah, exactly. Let me just get the initiative of the monsters. Where's your initiative?
post
Oh, you little bastard. Okay, not first. Alright, I see we're doing the inverse of last time.
Wasn't like Alli the only one that?
Yes,
acted
Alli was the
before
only one that
everyone
got to go before, as long as I remember to actually give her a turn. Which was not exactly all the time.
Don't worry, I'm back to play cleric.
Yeah, there you go. You're
Back to
playing
cleric
with
initiative.
that. There you go. And you are.
Stuck on her hands.
delicious
Okay,
fingers.
this time you hesitated because last time you got left alone.
That's very
Okay.
true. Xanian is going to be my shield, damn it.
Xanian?
8.
Actually, go highest. Here. Go from highest to lowest here. So,
We don't know what the...
25.
Okay, if you got 8, don't think you're highest. So,
One in front of me.
Richard.
Dick,
24.
25, yeah. Pock, 24. Next down,
Kara, 19.
they got better than 19.
We're lucky that Dick was standing at attention.
I'm still thinking.
I think next is probably Drax with 11 unless Xanians beat him.
Don't
You
beat
know.
the 8.
Right.
Dick is always ready.
One.
Drax at
Go,
11
go.
is next.
Drax 11.
Okay,
And
after that,
Xanian 8.
Xanian 8.
And Narcissus or whatever.
Nerisatis.
2. Neri don't
Neri-
also.
So you
2.
rolled a 1 and you had a 1?
Narcissus, Narcoleptus, whatever.
Don't get the two confused.
I don't know.
It's alright, not near beautiful enough for me to pay attention to. It's all good.
It's okay. With that initiative, you can survey the situation as it happens.
Yes.
I'm putting my
Then
meat
take-
in front of me so I get hit this time.
filled with crossbow bolts, you can heal him.
Or I could be like, well, you're being a dick to me, so enjoy dying, Dragonborn.
That's
No, I wouldn't do that.
That's definitely the healer way.
No. Neri wouldn't do that.
By
But she's
the-
definitely putting Xanian in front of her this time. I'm not getting all the shots on me.
That's wise. You learned from your last fight.
Leaving me
I
alone
don't,
with
think any,
him.
I don't think any of us have our dailies either.
Nope.
I do.
Okay.
And actually, Kara does as well. I didn't spend hers either.
But Nick spaced out everything.
Hopefully I don't hit too hard then.
Yeah, I know. It's kind of annoying.
Like an asshole.
Like somebody who's got a strategy.
like these guys might know what they're doing. They're supposed to be like, advance this swarm. Please set us on fire.
Quick, everyone group together in a 3x3 area.
Yes, sir.
See, that'd be the proper way to play it.
All right.
I miscounted. I got 22, by the way.
That changes nothing.
Nope.
Dick Rapist, you're first. That was happening last week, by the way. He became Dick Rapist.
Apparently, there's a cat under there.
Kick it.
No, it's Ash.
I kind of accidentally did, and it bit me.
Good Ash.
He's not too happy today, so just, be careful. Because you got soaked with water.
Remember to attempt to
You
plan
got
your actions.
chocobo? What?
He got soaked with water, so dirty.
How
I had to go to the bath when they got home.
Alright. I will use my throw and stab to try to throw an axe at the guy way off in the distance.
Sorry, who's that?
Yellow, whatever. And then I will move in to attack the lizard thingy.
Okay.
So first attack, throwing attack against the lizard, or against the further off
As
guy.
usual, Dick misses.
He's just warming up.
That's 15, isn't it?
No, that's 14.
14.
14 against yellow.
Yeah. AC.
You miss. Your axe flies wide, and the halfling sort of bounces out of the way and looks at you. Slightly distraught. You've thrown an axe at him. How rude. Okay, so give me a second with your movement here. So, actually, as you're moving, can you tell me where you're going? Because I need to. It is relevant to my ship.
2, 3. Sorry, I was here. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Why are you going there?
Yeah, don't go there. You have
Okay,
a bunch
guys, you. There is no attempt to strategize. Unless you want to do it in character. As he's moving. Where are you? You are.
In front of a lizard.
Yes. All right. Well, he'll only do that once.
So you learn.
Okay, so you are there.
There's no AOs there.
No, I'm just.
Okay, is it
Yep.
the next person's turn or something?
No, sorry, I'm.
It's still another basic attack to perform.
Yeah, perform your basic attack.
Swing and a
Also
miss.
14.
Against.
The lizard AC.
You also miss. The lizard is nimble, and it slithers out of the way.
Actually 15.
The lizard is nimble and slithers out of the way. Did you get what did you roll on the die?
8.
That's not bad. Decent bonus.
Alright.
The next person up
With me.
is Pock.
2, 3, 4, 5. And can I use my daggers as a ranged weapon?
You
Like,
can
can I
throw
throw my
dagger.
dagger?
Yes. It will be on there
You
as
should have
ranged
ranged
basic
basic
attack
attack.
somewhere.
Yes, it's ranged
Don't
basic
you also
attack.
attack them?
Because it says ranged weapon, I wasn't sure if I could use my daggers.
Don't you have attacks that can make you can like move as a slide or something like that, or as a step before and after?
Oh yeah, I can move diagonally, right?
Or
Alright
not
then.
diagonally.
Yes.
But you have like your acrobatic attack or whatever allows you to make a step before or after.
Yes, which I shall do that to step in front of him and stab him in the face.
With your acrobatic trick or whatever.
Yes.
Okay. Stab him somewhere near his face, but then miss horribly.
Yeah, never mind.
Kara.
All right. I will have to move forward a little bit so I can see what's going on.
What's your total movement?
5, because dwarf.
Right.
That's 5. You can move.
She can move into her allies.
Not to attack.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Not
you
to
could move
attack.
it.
She can't end her turn there.
Correct.
She could run through it and end up in the room.
For that.
For blast attacks, can they start on like a diagonal corner from where you are?
Yes.
Or do they have to? Okay, so
They have to
if I'm
touch your square
here,
and
I
something.
could do like these 3 kind of thing. For a blast 3, I could do that.
Mhm.
Yep.
Okay. All right, good.
Any vertice or side.
Yeah. I, however, am not close enough to do any of my burst attacks, blast attacks. So I will magic missile that guy in the corner over there, the yellow
one
dude.
here?
No,
Yellow dude in the corner?
No,
He
that
explodes!
corner.
The same place I threw an axe.
Okay.
He's dead.
He explodes.
Thanks,
Move him.
Lord.
The halfling is struck by a magic missile and keels over in a squealing, crippled ball of pain.
Excellent.
Why the nuts?
No, my balls! My halfling balls!
Half balls.
Half
I believe
balls.
it's my initiative.
After Kara is one of them. Actually, it's the yellow dudes.
Woohoo! Oh, you're in play mode.
Okay. So, Dick Rapist. Let's see here. How many of you guys do they have lines on? Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay.
See a fair amount of us.
Yeah, but only 2 of you are really in the room. Okay, so 2 of them are going to attack Pock. 2 of them are attacking... 3 of them are going to attack Pock. 2 of them are going to attack Dick Rapist.
Are they moving at all, or?
They're not moving. They're all using slings.
Okay.
And you basically see them spin up and start the... So we'll do the ones against Dick first. What's your AC, Dick?
16.
Okay, that one misses. Yes, that misses.
What I have on this sheet? Oh,
It should be there.
yeah, 16.
That one
Just
misses.
up to one.
Oh, sorry.
Just mix.
That one also misses. And then Pock, what's your AC?
15.
Is it okay if I do this, John?
That'll hit. You take 4.
Okay.
That'll hit. You take another 4. And you said you had what?
15.
15? That one misses. So two rocks ring you outside the head.
What a difference one AC makes.
They actually rolled fairly poorly against you, but against Ray, of course, they rolled fairly well.
Yes.
Well,
He is an inept businessman.
He is an inept
He
business.
is an inept businessman.
It's the hat that gives you away.
Drax, it is your turn.
Okay. I advance 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Dragon's Breath, that 3x3 area.
So starting here, going this wise?
Starting here to here. So
Okay, so you're going to hit the Drake.
I'm going to hit 2 lizards, 1 yellow, and 2 of my allies.
I see.
Okay.
Why are you hitting
Because
the
he's a
allies?
jerk.
So should I just kill over now?
So, how much damage does it do?
Depends if I hit, but it's 1d6 plus 1.
Ah, okay. So you roll. Yeah, that's right. You roll the
To hit
damage is
everyone
shared.
in the area.
Yeah, everyone compares their. You roll 1 attack and then you roll damage against everybody. Okay.
Yeah.
Roll your attack.
Beth, never mind. That's a 7 versus reflex.
Yeah.
So your allies and all of the enemies
Dodge.
manage to dodge your flame attack.
I'm a rogue, so.
That makes sense.
Alright.
Oh, Zoe!
Xanian.
Do your turn quickly. Do your turn quickly.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And at the same
Attack of
time,
opportunity from lizard.
Daddy was
at the
going,
same
"So
time,
proud
red
of
is
you.
going.
So proud of
There.
So let's see here. 1 red is going to attack Dick. 1 red is going to attack. Sorry, this is Dick, right?
Yes.
1 red is going to attack Pock. And the one over there.
Don't believe his sight.
Yeah, there were.
He might have sight on. No.
No, he doesn't
From over
really
here,
have
he
sight
doesn't
on
have sight on anything.
Unless he moves, but yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe Richard. Just to get move actions.
There you go. Now he's got anyone on an angle on Dick. So 2 on Dick, 1 on Pock. Okay, so sorry, what are you doing, Xania?
Thank you, yes.
I'm running up and I'm going to challenge one of the lizards with my Divine Sanction, and I'm going to hit the other one with my Challenging Strike.
Okay, so sorry, which one are you doing what to?
And you provoked an attack of opportunity,
Yes,
you said?
this lizard gets an attack of opportunity on me.
Okay, give me a second to generate that. So I don't believe they get any bonuses.
Just melee basic attack.
Yeah, they can't use an at-will. They just
No,
use...
correct. Melee
Melee
basic.
basic.
Unless it says they can use this in charge instead of a melee basic attack.
It doesn't appear to have... All it has is its bite at will. It doesn't have a melee basic attack.
Then you add the damage of the bite, but you don't do any of the special effects.
Oh, okay.
Or the chance to attack is the bite.
So it uses its +7 that it has on the bite?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so it's a 17
No.
versus AC. That misses because yours is 19 or
20.
20.
Big old shield. Okay, so I'm going to mark that one.
Okay, we're going to call the northern
Or,
lizard.
Where are the tags? Check for them quickly. Yeah, I'm going to target the northern lizard with my divine challenge,
Okay.
and I'm going to ardent strike the other one. If I hit them both, they're both marked.
Roger that. One.
That's a miss. Next,
Okay, so only northern lizard is marked right
only
now?
northern lizard is marked.
Okay. After Xanian,
Should be me. Unless there's more people to go.
Except for the lizards themselves.
okay, and then the lizards haven't moved yet. Those two guys have moved. Yep, so it's Neri.
But okay, you said the red ones attack, but what are the attacks actually?
Oh yeah, so I guess I should actually resolve those. So it was 2 against Dick, 1 against Pock.
Pock, yeah.
So we'll do Dick first.
Let's hope it begins again.
It's 16 AC for him, if that's what you need.
That is what I need. The sling is a miss for the first one. Miss for the second one against Pock. What was your AC again?
15.
15? That is a miss. Okay, all 3 of them miss.
Super. Okay, so it changes nothing.
Changes nothing. Alright, so then now it goes to Neri.
Okay.
What was your... Sorry, what was your initiative, Alli? You were 2?
2, yeah.
Okay, so I'm sorry, it's the Drakes
Okay,
first. Then
no
it's-
problem.
I just dropped one of Marc's little black beads. We'll find it later. Okay, so the northern drake is marked
The yellow dude.
and must attack Xanian.
Yes. Or he takes damage.
He's going to take a 5-foot step first.
Okay.
And,
Which direction?
I'm assuming there.
yes, exactly. To give him flanking. And he will attack Xanian. Hitting him. As soon as I find the appropriate die to roll. For 15 damage. So I'm going to record that. Perfect. Drake number 2, who is flanking Xanian.
That's insane.
Jim's almost bloody.
I know he is.
Don't lie.
That's fucking ridiculous.
Yes.
Well, Xanian's facing him, so.
Yes, he didn't mark Xanian though. He will attack Pock. Seriously?
15? Yes.
Boy, are you lucky. Defender wins ties. You save yourself
Hey!
a serious... Oh wait, he's flanking. Oh, he's not flanking you.
No.
You are lucky, yes. You are not hit. Okay, so they're only the 2 drakes. Awesome.
So now it's
So now it is
Neri.
Nerisatis.
All right, Neri, what you got?
I don't know if I can get close enough to actually hit. That's the problem.
Well, do what you can.
You can go through allied squares.
Yes. I am not a hindrance.
I only have 5 movement, though. That's the whole problem.
That's the problem.
yeah.
You could double move this turn and then, well, anyway, no
Well,
strategizing.
5 diagonally? Can I
Yeah.
do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go.
I'm
Sorry,
going
you're
to...
going... where were you?
Here.
Behind me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 diagonally.
You can go through Drax's square and not provoke an attack.
Oh, go up like that and do it?
Yeah, so like I said, movement does matter in here.
And you do the attack diagonally, Alli.
Oh, like this one here then?
Yeah.
Sorry, okay, I didn't realize that.
Otherwise, you're provoking arrows.
Right, okay.
Which
Yeah.
he can't
Your
use
character
either.
would know about that.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
I'm going to point out that he can't use AFO right now because he already did it once on me.
No, it's once per turn per character.
Yeah.
Return per character? That's news.
You can make 16 AOs if 16 different mobs run past you?
Yep.
That doesn't sound right.
That doesn't sound right at all.
Well, we'll look it up.
Yeah, all right.
Anyway,
For the moment, it doesn't
So
matter.
I'm going to minor action healing word Xanian, so you can get your health back. Because you're down to 16 right now, because he hit you?
Yeah, you got bit for 15.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I am going to use Recovery Strike on this guy, so that whoever hits him next can get 2 hit points back.
Okay, roll it.
Cleric.
Well, depends on your
You
bonus.
got pretty decent bonuses.
Yeah, I don't think it's enough. It's only
What is
13
it against?
13?
against his AC.
That is a miss.
Yeah.
Okay, so how many? You gave me a healing surge with what bonus?
It's Healing Word. I think it's just a...
Gives you me bonus.
Oh, plus Healing Surge, and then gain 1d6 of additional hit points.
So roll a d6. Jeez.
Now, if I have to tell you which one it is,
So I gained 9.
because you got nice.
I can only do that one more time, though.
That's alright. Every little bit helps, and
Yeah.
the rest of us.
I have one more big one for when everybody gets bloodied, but...
Okay, initiative count resets. Dick Rapist, you're up.
I'm going to move to flank the lizard with Xanian.
So you're going to move to the other side.
Yeah.
So you're here?
Yeah.
You're going
Give it to
to
me.
move where?
To the opposite side from Xanian to the lizard.
So where are you?
Here?
moving?
Okay.
Yeah, that.
But
there.
that's okay.
you're gonna
that
provoke
that
him
will
up?
provoke
Yeah.
him.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. He can suck my 20 AC. With a -2 penalty to the attack roll.
Right, because you have bonuses to.
AOs.
Yeah. Okay.
That is, if he lands an attack against you, he provokes Jim's divine sanction.
Yes.
Right? But it's not if he makes the attack.
If
He has to land the attack.
No, if he makes an attack.
Any attack
Targeting anybody.
targeting anyone that isn't me in the attack hurts him.
Okay, he's not going to make the attack. Okay, and as you step on that square, you feel the square go underneath you, and a spear comes shooting up out of the ground.
Right.
Reflex save time.
Yeah, it misses you. You manage to nimbly jump out of the way. But holy shit, there's a spear under this thing. Go ahead and put that on that square for me.
Okay. That's the.
I'm going to assume you guys can remember that.
Yes.
Your characters would remember. Where the fuck did those spears come out of again?
We would take note of that.
Okay, so that's it for Mark.
No, I got to make an
He
attack.
actually gets to make his attack.
Thanks.
Well, then make your attack.
Use my Marauder's Rush attack.
Against the Drake that you flank?
Yes. For a 24.
Yeah, that hits. 20-something hits.
Was it your quarry?
No?
Didn't mark it.
No, I didn't mark it.
So that's Drake 1, the northernmost Drake.
Yes.
Give me your damage and I'll...
6 plus 3, 9, 10, 11. 11 damage.
Okay. So your
I'll use my minor action now and mark the stupid thing.
your axe connects and the lizard is enraged by the fact that you just clobbered it with an axe. Gets pissed, yo.
Be
Is
dead
that it?
soon, you know.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Pock.
Okay, quick question first. If I shift, like, if he's facing me and I shift to behind, is that combat advantage?
You can shift 2 squares.
You can use your movement shift to just go here and hit
flank
him.
him.
And flank him. You flank him with me.
Yeah, but he's facing me right now. He just
Doesn't
attacked
matter.
me.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
You're
You
shifting.
You can move 5 feet without
Okay.
provoking that. Yeah.
Okay,
So you
fine
shift.
then. I shift.
Yep.
There.
Now you
Yeah,
flank him,
now
that's
you're
what-
Okay, I
Flanking.
flank him and I attack him then. Oh, exciting.
So
A spear jumps out of the ground and misses you horribly.
Good thing you're short.
Yeah.
So you mark
Put
it.
the thing there on the thing there.
I think I can probably reach that better.
Acrobatic strike again. $27.
That'll hit.
Nice.
Holy crap!
Finally,
That's legitimate.
First time ever.
legitimate business practice.
He steps on the spring pad and it eventually goes down. And as the spears come up, they sort of lift him into a better height. And as he's going, he's flipping
He
forward
uses
and
spear as a
slams
pole.
the dagger into the back of this lizard's neck
For mediocre damage.
7.
for 7 damage.
Sneak
Did
attack.
you crit on
No.
the die?
No.
Okay.
I just get plus 10 to my when I get
He's
combat.
very good at hitting.
Which I'm actually
That's
going to use
insane.
I'm actually going to use an action point in this one and do another acrobatic strike against the lizard again.
Did you apply your sneak attack damage?
Yes,
Yes.
I did.
You want to do the acrobatic strike? What else do you have at your at wills?
It's one of my strongest ones. It actually is my strongest. Actually, unless I'm going to shift 2 squares after.
I know. Acrobatic strike.
Straight to Jasmine.
25 this time.
But you don't get your sneak attack damage.
No.
Yeah, you can only sneak attack once a turn, right?
I know. Oh, sorry, 10 damage. I forgot to add the plus 3 of my acrobatic strike the last turn.
Okay.
Okay, roll your damage. You hit.
5.
Nice.
Okay.
It's 15 damage all at once.
And then I'm going to shift here.
You're about to get an ass full of friggin' slings.
Yep.
Okay, so you are.
You took flanking away from you.
Well, it's because I have to shift. Actually,
Oh,
do I
right.
have to shift?
Does it?
You can choose.
Yeah, no, well, it
You can
says you
choose.
shift.
And you shift, okay.
And you shift. Right?
Or, I can choose?
You
No.
can choose.
No.
If
No,
it
not
says
if it's
you,
and.
If it says you shift,
and
then
you
you
shift,
Yeah.
then you shift.
Because you're basically bouncing around all acrobatic, like, or whatever.
Yeah.
Or whatever the ability is.
Yeah.
Did you wait? So, but you did an acrobatic strike, then your action point, then another acrobatic strike.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So you did
And
an
how many hit
acrobatic
points did
strike.
Ray heal?
You shift. You do an acrobatic
No,
So,
I didn't hit him.
as you land on that
Oh.
square,
If I hit him.
Okay, well, here.
healed, but
I do
didn't
my
hit
first
him.
acrobatic strike, I shift, and then I do an...
you shift back.
no. And then I shift back because I can do it before.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I'll just stay there.
so you shifted off the square.
He
And
shifted
then I
on the
shift
square,
back.
did his attack,
Got
and
there,
before.
shifted off, and then shifted back.
Yeah, because I can do before or after.
Okay, so as you step back onto this plate, a spear comes up and stabs you. You take.
Oh, I reset it. Okay, then.
Yeah, the spears come out and go
Whatever.
back down.
Oh, whatever. Do it
That
anyway.
is a really quick reset.
It sure is. Found my D8. Now I'm rolling it. You take 9 damage.
Oh, exciting.
I'm gonna step on that same spot. I know where the spear is. Ow!
My spleen.
My spleen. My halfling.
That was not my best plan.
He's like, oh, spears. I bounce away. Aha,
Oh,
step.
he didn't know that they went
helped
back
him-
down.
It helped him so much
Yeah.
in his first attack.
Yeah, that's true. It springboarded him over to the other side where he stabbed the lizard in an unexpected spot.
Right.
Although you didn't have combat advantage then because of you're not being behind it, but you still rolled well enough to hit him.
I didn't have combat advantage?
Well, if you were standing beside him, you didn't have combat advantage.
No, he can shift after and before. So he shifted
Oh.
with his basic movement, attack. At
Oh,
the end of
okay.
it, he shifted there. Then he shifted at the
Before.
beginning.
I see.
So I can do before or after.
Okay. All right. After Pock is Kara.
Yep. I will move into the room. Yes. That's good.
Screw this noise.
Spears everywhere. Holy crap!
Spears. I will attempt to put some halflings to sleep.
So you're gonna
You
tell
do
a
that
really
on more
boring
than
story, or
Yeah, it's a burst 2 in a range of 20 squares.
Okay, so where is your
So
burst?
that's a 5x5, which I will center on this pillar.
Wait, I thought burst 2 was 2x2.
No. It's you pick a square and it's burst 2 from that square.
Oh, right, 2 out on either
is it-
side. Right,
so
right,
it's a
okay.
5 by
Yeah,
5.
Which
yeah.
one?
Sleep.
Pillar?
Sleep.
Sleep.
Yeah. So it goes. It's because it's a burst. It goes 2 in every
Yeah.
direction. So it
Yes.
starts here. It goes 1,
So
2,
I can
1, 2,
effectively
1,
hit-
2, 1, 2. Yeah.
yeah. So you'll be hitting
Oh.
3 of them.
4.
Oh yeah, there's another one that I couldn't see hidden behind whoever that is.
Richard.
Yeah.
You'd be
That
hitting
was
nothing.
almost a 20. Their will is higher than 5, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't have to look. I'm just gonna look here. Yeah. Yes.
There, however, it's still slowed on a miss.
Okay. And I have what that does over here. Your speed becomes 2.
Yep. So they can't be jumped around all over the place.
That's good. And
Marc,
you're
give
not
me the
signing
red
on a
dice there.
square, so even better for you.
And that did
All those last week.
Nope. These are the believe dice.
But you're not playing an evil character.
Well, we'll see how they work.
One.
No, Mark.
That's what this ones
Alright.
are doing, so.
If 43,000 people run by your position, you may make 43,000 attacks of opportunity.
Yeah, that
That's
is how it works.
insane.
So that way, one lonely farmer can take out an entire army.
A retarded army, yes.
No, motherfucker!
An
Just
army
an
of
enormous samurai.
If an army of retards runs past the samurai farmer, he can kill them.
All he needs to do is hold his sword steady while they're running past it.
Ooh.
He's dead, Jim.
Oh God! Oh, it's like chug. Oh my
He
lord!
has to stop to sharpen it every once in a while.
Every time they cut themselves, they sharpen my blade a little bit more.
So I believe it's some sort of mob than me.
So yes, after Kara are the yellow halflings,
Hobbitses?
which are these ones.
Sure. 2 of them are slowed.
Yes, those 2 back there are slowed. So just move them, if you would, back 2 squares north each.
Alright, north
No, that's
being
towards me.
No,
use it,
that's
right,
south.
because it's from Nick's perspective. Okay, so it's 1,
Yes.
2.
Move closer together. Excellent.
Okay, the one that is right beside Xanian there, if you would move him back. What's their range? Speed 6.
What you're saying is it's clobbering time.
Yeah, you're going to try to get to make an A of O there, Jim, so go ahead.
No.
Okay, you do not make your hit. So he's going to just move straight 6 back.
6 north? No,
East.
there's a bookshelf in the way. East?
East, yes.
Towards you.
Okay. Well, no, I know where east is. I just wanted to clarify. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And I'm just going to look here. You just moved in that square. Alright, he's fine. Right. That was there. Okay. So yes. Then, so that's Dick at the end there on the spear square?
Yep.
Okay, so 2 of the yellow halflings are going to attack him.
These 2?
Yep.
Okay.
And that is a 15, which I believe misses.
That's correct.
Because you're 16.
Yeah.
He's 15.
Though I doubt the second one can actually shoot through a bookshelf.
Well, keep in mind, you're actually like there.
Can any corner of his square see any corner of your square?
Yep.
Yes.
Then he can hit you.
So he is, yep.
Right? That's how it works?
Yep.
So yes, and he does. You take 4.
Okay.
If you were here, he would not be able to hit you.
That is correct.
But since you are here.
And I wouldn't be flanking the lizard.
Right.
Also correct. So that one over there in the back, he's not slowed.
Nope.
He will also attack Dick.
Okay.
Where's that D100?
Ooh,
Other D100. It's exciting. Oh, so close to 100. That would have been exciting. That would have been great. He rolled a 1, by the way. So you would have been hit by a sling or something.
The sling
The sling itself as opposed to a rock. As it is, he shoots a rock and then and starts spinning it up again.
The rock goes up, the sling goes forward, like, oh.
Now he swings the sling, it's like rocks in his hand, sling goes forward. Wait, what? Oh, that.
okay, so you've done these 2, that one, you need these 2.
Yeah, that one's moved. The other yellow one that is not yet moved, he's going to move in north. He's going to shoot his sling first, so at Pock, hitting him.
Okay, Pock.
3 damage.
4 damage.
4 damage.
Okay, then
And he's going to move north. Let's say he moves 2 squares north. And that's good for him. And that guy,
He's moved, but he hasn't attacked.
he's moved, is not attacked. And he will make an attack.
Only see Xanian.
Yes, well then he makes an attack on Xanian. Missing him.
Okay,
Okay, so after them,
is me. I
Drax.
acid orb this this lizard here.
which one is you? Sorry. Oh yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
A terrible thunder
I'm-
lizard?
Here, I acid orb that.
Yeah.
Okay. Make
Really
the roll.
erase.
Ooh, that should be quite nice. With my acid orb. That's 19 versus reflex.
The lumbering lizard attempts to evade your acid orb. When it doesn't manage to, it hopes that it's a subdual acid orb.
No dice.
Sadly for the lizard,
Such a thing does
that
not
is
exist.
that is not a thing that exists.
Oh, that's only 7 damage.
So that's on Drake 2, this most southern most lizard.
Still 22 damage so far.
That's on the
Yeah, but-
southernmost one,
Yes,
and you did 8.
I did 8. I rolled a 1 on my D10, but oh no, sorry, I did 7
23 damage.
because it's 1D10 plus 6, so I did 7.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right.
This is 30 drinks.
That is
They are
that's it for me.
brutes. I will tell you out of the character, it is they are brutes. If they hit you, they will hurt you.
Yes.
After Drax, it is Xanian and Red.
Pass me my die. I am not
Dice are
relinquishing
fast.
my mark from the one I'm currently on,
Okay.
and I'm going to
I don't
use.
believe you have to say that because he stays beside. If he's
That's
still
correct.
beside you, right?
I will Ardent Strike the other one to try and mark him as well.
Here. All right. And,
That is an 18.
That will hit.
okay. Do you have another marker?
Mark.
Maybe you got one over here.
Another
Markers.
orange square.
That's Mark's department.
That will be a total of 6 damage. And he's marked. I will then shift westward.
Okay. By how much? Oh, it shifts as a
1.
5. Yeah. Okay.
That is a.
Sorry.
John caught on quickly.
Yeah.
Now they're forced to attack me, and I'm not flanked.
Hooray!
Hooray! Sounds like a bonus. Moving on.
It's the only smart thing to do is put your back to the fucking wall in these situations.
Sometimes.
Xanian's a smart fighter. He might be a dumb paladin, but he's a smart fighter.
Well, he's got to be good at something, right?
He's got to be good at something.
Other than his charisma.
Okay. One of the halflings, right over there in the corner, he's going to take a shot at Pock.
Or right.
Yeah.
This one here. Or
Over,
this one
yeah.
here? Yeah.
On the
Okay.
I
eastern-
completely forgot to use one of my racial abilities the whole time.
What's that?
Where
I
you
go invisible when I get hit.
Ah, that'd be nice.
Well then. Well, keep it in mind for next turn.
There will be a next turn if he hits.
Fair enough.
What's your AC again?
15.
Ah, your lucky defender wins ties. Not flanked, are you?
Nope. He's flanked with the wall!
He's flanked with the wall.
Little did we know the walls were on their side.
What is this, Gygax? Ah! Crypt of Horrors, Tomb of Horrors, run!
The other easternmost one will attack Dick Rapist,
Yep.
She loves that.
missing him.
Okay.
And the other one will also attack Dick Rapist, missing him.
Yeah, I guess technically.
Any one of the squares, so even the back of the square,
Yeah.
can see any one of his squares, he can hit.
Yeah. Okay.
He gets cover from there, though, like partial. He gets a minus. You guys get a -2 to attack him.
Yeah.
It's partial cover. So yes, they were incompetent and missed both attacks. Luckily for Dick Rapist.
So spinning around again.
So that was Xanian and those guys. Now it is the Drakes,
All right.
And Neri.
and then Nerisatis after that.
Bring it, Drakes!
What's that?
No, Drakes, not Drax!
Oh, okay.
All right, both Drakes are going to make a 5-foot shift to reflank Xanian.
Doesn't matter.
For fuck's sake.
Nope. Thank God they're strategic.
Yes. Incidentally, you hear one of the halflings shouting commands at the Drakes.
Which one?
Seems to be this one.
Awesome.
He's making himself oddly apparent.
That's right. Rah.
I
And
think she
then
just
they-
wants to be able to see.
And then both of them are going to
She's
attempt
angry
to
with
attack Xanian.
She's hungry
Oh
again.
god.
So they're flanking. Oh, that one will hit. What's your AC again? 20?
20, so 18 while being flanked.
Check their bonuses, but I believe both hit you.
This is a shitty situation. You and I now will take attacks of opportunity if we make ranged attacks.
Shift.
Let's step back.
Where?
Back into the hall
The
room.
hallway?
Yeah, but that means I can't target who I want to target.
Yeah. No.
Well, who knows? Maybe one of them will die in the meantime.
Speaking of dying, what are you at?
25.
Okay.
Me is more
Our healer did a decent job of healing him.
That was wise. You take 13
Holy.
and 11.
I'm at 1.
Oh.
And I didn't fudge those. Those are real rolls. You're lucky.
Alright,
Okay.
switching it up.
Want to borrow my dice? Apparently they're pretty good. Neri, it's your turn.
Now switch it up as in not using the light attacks anymore.
Dailies it is.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, these things hit hard.
Yeah.
You are Xanian. You are intimately aware that these things hit hard.
Yes.
They are biting your face.
Just do a basic heal.
They're stuck on like both your arms.
Like a-
at
like
the
a-
moment.
I'll
Healing
do
check.
a healing word on you.
Okay, so roll the
That's all
d6.
my healing words are done now.
That's fine, he's the only one who needs them, so.
Ray technically needs one as well. I was going to use it on him, but then, Nick killed Jim. So,
It's
6.
alright. Oh
So
wow, there
that's
you go.
gonna be 13 hit points back up.
And I'm going to use Recovery Strike on the one that's in front of me.
Which you're
there-
flanking.
That's being
Oh wait, I hit him, eh? Okay, I'm at 3 because she used recovery strike last time. And
You missed.
You missed.
No, I missed
Oh,
it.
you missed, okay.
I missed.
Okay, attempting
And
recovery
make it for
strike
you.
on the same one.
So you're
Yeah.
14, Jim.
Yeah.
Yeah.
16 versus AC.
Against
Drake.
what, sir?
Easy.
Drakes. 16 versus
Southernmost
AC.
Drake.
And he's,
That is
he's
it.
flanked, so 18.
Well, no. Well, then give me the real. Give me the
18.
total.
18.
Sorry.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, don't give me 16 plus 2 because I'm going to get confused.
Oh,
Either,
no,
way,
no.
either
she-
one of them is going to hit.
She just forgot. Jim caught it. That's why.
okay.
She said 16. He added.
Either way, 16 also hits. So you're good.
Roll your damage.
Okay.
So this is against the southernmost Drake.
Yeah.
6.
All right.
But at least
And
next
he's
time.
marked.
He's bloody.
And he's
Bloody.
anybody who hits him next gets plus 2 hit points.
Nice.
And that Drake is bloody. For those of you who have.
So Ray hit him next.
Yeah, Ray. Remember to hit.
Thinking,
Just saying. Then don't step on any squares that have spears.
the thing won't re-trigger because I'm already on it.
You don't know.
Okay then.
Just a quick question about the doorway. If I step back behind, like, if I step
You guys
back.
have opened the door. It's not an obstruction.
Okay. Thank you.
That answers your question, I assume.
Yep.
Who's up?
After Nerisatis, the
Dick.
initiative resets.
Dick.
Me.
Dick Rapist.
Well, the halfling seems to be giving orders, so
He is giving orders.
I'm going to throw an axe at it.
You may do so.
Dick has a clear line of sight to that one.
Yes.
What ability? You're just throwing your axe?
No, I'm going to use throw and stab.
Okay.
Throw and stab. All right.
That is an important distinction.
Just throw on the table next time.
That'd probably be better.
Oh, there it is.
Depends how you define better.
More better?
More better?
Angry
That's right, Zoe.
That's a hit.
So 16
Versus,
AC.
I believe that hits. Let me just confirm.
If these are level 1 mobs,
Oh,
then-
actually 17 because I'm the closest to it.
Yep.
That makes all the difference. You hit. Like literally, it's good you remembered that.
Yeah.
He explodes.
Take on
You may roll your damage if you like.
Yeah. Okay.
But he's a minion, so yeah.
Then I can move up my base speed to attack a creature that's not that target. So I'm going to move next to the lizard and attack it with me.
Conga line of death!
Conga line of death.
Okay, so that's a shift, I assume?
No,
It's moving. He gets to attack.
Okay,
Yeah.
he will make
Attack
an
of
AO
opportunity.
against you.
and take
He
damage,
will!
and take damage from Jim.
He gets the burn.
He's got health to spare. He misses.
He burns.
I don't have health to spare after my turn.
How much
Assuming
damage
I
does he take, Jim?
6.
6.
Frick, even if I don't hit.
It's when it targets an ally. It doesn't have to hit. It just burns for 6.
Yeah, that's okay. It would have been worth it if you did.
22 to hit.
22 to hit AC.
Yeah.
That hits. Did you remember to quarry?
Yep.
He was already quarried, so.
Do you have it marked?
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
13 damage.
Nice.
Ow.
Well
Very
done.
Nice.
Okay, he's blooded.
Good. I believe Pock's up next.
All right.
I'm no longer on that stupid spear trap.
Second wing. Second wind's a
Yes,
standard action.
where is everyone? None of you are on stage. Oh, okay.
And do I trigger attacks of opportunity if I move like to here from him?
Let me see.
If you were beside
I'm
him.
diagonal to him.
Yes.
Yes, if you move within his... If you
No,
move...
but if I move to this one.
doesn't matter. Once you move...
If it's a
within his-
move, yes. If it's a shift, no.
There. That is the answer.
Just remember that when you're next to something, you always say shift, and you can do it once.
Yeah. You can shift A square.
Alright, well, I should probably use my second wind.
Yes.
Yeah.
You could shift, then second wind, and then action point, and then attack.
He's
Yep.
used his
Already
action.
burned
We
his
do
action
have-
point.
Yeah,
Yes,
he burned his
two.
action point.
You got the
one
monster.
from... and he had
Go
not,
legitimate business!
he had not used his
I would
other
use
one.
your action point to use your second wind to get an additional +2
I
AC.
believe
Yeah.
there's a limit on how many you can use in one fight, but I'll double check.
However, I can still shift here.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm going to use... Yeah, I'm going to use my action point and just... Wait, no, I can only second wind once in the encounter.
You haven't second winded yet.
Yeah.
No, but if I second wind...
Yeah, you can't second wind and then second wind.
No.
Okay, I thought that's what Mark was telling
No,
me.
he said
Mark was
that
saying
you-
if you
you
use
can-
an action point to do second wind, you gain an additional defense bonus.
So what you should do is
So
attack,
shift, attack. Okay.
then second wind.
And then attack
All right,
action
so
point.
Although we're... Let Jen look up the
The rule to make sure.
action point rule.
Yes,
Okay, well, for the time being, I'm still going to
Shift
shift
and
and
attack.
attack acrobatic strike, which I'm flanking him, so too.
Well, then you don't have to technically use your movement.
What?
You don't technically have to
Well,
use
no, I'm just going to acrobatic strike shift.
Okay.
Yeah, as part of your acrobatics. Which square are you moving to?
He moved
What he's
from
on now.
Spike
Page
Square to
15
the one I
and
just.
286.
the
Where
one-
Lizard was
Doesn't matter
before.
what
Lizard
brings
was.
He went
it.
from there to there.
If there's spikes there, I would be very surprised.
Yes.
Yes. Once per encounter.
18.
You can do.
Action point.
Again,
Action point.
points.
Huh?
Okay, so you can only action point once per encounter. But you still have one. So 18
Oh.
versus...
Well, it was 18.
is that going to change what you want to do? Because I'll let you do that. I don't care. Whichever one you
I'll
want
do
to...
it. 18 versus AC.
Okay. That is a hit. Against which one?
South.
South.
Drake.
So, drink.
You get 2 hit points back, Ray.
I get 2. Oh,
Because
Because
of
you're
first
attacking
run.
that one, yeah.
Yeah, the one that I
so
marked for you.
12.
Ow.
Wait, what? That,
Full damage.
Right now you're showing. You rolled all 3 of these?
Yes, plus 3.
12, 3, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
What?
6 and 6 is 12, and 3 is 15.
15. Yeah, 8.
18.
That's a big difference.
That's a huge difference, right?
That's a
And you gain 2
kill
health.
monster, and you gain 2 health.
And you gain 2. Yeah.
So
The lizard looks extremely perforated. It is leaking from...
Wait! I think this legitimate businessman is not as legitimate as he once claimed.
It's a lucky shot.
He seems pretty legitimate.
He's legitimate and getting better at this combat.
Hey, I know
He seems lucky and oddly unlucky in equal amounts.
I mean, even the most inept sword fighter gets a lucky shot once in a
Okay,
while.
so
That's right.
next after
Kara.
Pock is Kara. You are...
I am over there in front of that lizard.
Yes, but what are you doing? I'm assuming you're going to do some sort of shifting.
Some sort of dancing.
If you shift here, I'm just going to double check this, but you should still be able to attack that one because some corner of your square,
Yes.
some corner of this one. So
The
you can
thing
still
is,
get
I
to that.
wanted to attack these guys, which is a problem.
Run, Dwarf, run!
No, it's okay. Back me up with a shift. And I will... Let's see what the range is on this. 20. Excellent.
You can hit anything
I can hit anything.
if you can see it.
I can see these two?
You sure can.
Yeah.
Excellent. I will target that one with my Force Orb.
Force orb. Okay.
Yeah,
Is that
it's
an AoE?
One
It's
creature.
an orb of
It
force.
bounces.
It does bounce.
It's a pinball.
All right. Target.
I hurl an orb of magical force an enemy. It bursts against the target and sends out
Like
nothing, apparently.
But I believe that has. Oh, is that the one that has a half
It's
action?
6
on this?
versus reflex.
Right, but is that one that says on miss does something?
No,
That's only okay. Never mind.
but it does have a primary attack and a secondary attack.
Oh, I
If
see.
she had landed, then she would have made the
Yes.
secondary attack.
Right, it's just the daily that has. Okay,
Yes.
fair enough.
So your force orb is not extremely
It
forceful.
fizzles.
It bounces off the wall. A wall hanging falls down.
Yes.
Okay, so
Extremely forceful.
after Kara,
After Kara is the Asian group.
okay,
With their slings.
The Asian group.
okay, they're going to attempt math.
They succeed. Alright.
Unless I play that special card. Asians who are bad at math.
Stop making things up.
No, that was from
Cards
Cards
Against
Against
Humanity.
Humanity.
Okay. One of them will make an attack against Dick Rapist. that one over there. One of them, I thought you were flipping me off for a second there. He can see Xanian from where he is, correct?
No. That's threading the needle pretty severely.
What's
there.
his corner? Corner there to Xanian's corner.
Yeah.
Kind.
Yeah, no, he can make that. There's a line. Draw it if you put a pencil on there.
Yeah, I guess technically.
Shouldn't he get some sort of penalty for it though, or something?
There's a lot of shit in the way, but
There is a lot of shit in the way. I will roll something. Alright, first one, the one against Dick Rapist.
okay.
You take 4 damage.
Okay.
The one against Xanian. I'm going to assess him a -2 for the difficulty of the shot there. So that's 20 versus your
Yeah.
AC.
Ray, could you
It's
please
20.
stop that?
No, sorry, it's 20. Your AC is 20.
Yeah.
He is rolling.
Are you making face at her?
Oh, she's getting pissed off.
Pencil jump.
Never. It's mine.
He hits you. Xanian, you
Okay.
take 4.
Okay.
The one across from Dick Rapist will attack Dick Rapist,
Okay.
missing him. And the one over there, can he see Pock from where he is?
No.
Yes.
Yeah.
He can see. Yeah,
Yes.
Pock's right
He
there.
makes an attack against Pock, missing him.
Okay.
Your AC was
15.
15? Yes.
Okay.
And so that's all of them. Drax.
Okay. Drax is going to take a 5-foot shift to here,
Okay.
and he is going to dazzle Ray, and also attempt to hit that northern Drax.
Northern Drax?
Northern Drake, man.
No! You dazzle yourself extremely successfully.
No,
You're unconscious.
that other one that we found comes in like a parka. I am Northern Drax.
I'm Northern
And he has a beard.
That's be done, you bitches. And he looks dazzled.
Natural 20.
Ow.
Plus 4 against will.
Here is the D100.
With the golf ball.
It's a 26.
Okay.
Me.
So, you do max damage against the Northern Drake.
Okay. 42 damage.
The Northern Drake implodes. Please remove him from the board.
42 damage.
66 plus 6.
That would not have killed him if he were at full health. Just to give you an idea.
Yes.
I was really hoping that I could do that someday. I'm glad I did that the
what
first
was the name
time.
of this attack?
Dazzling Ray.
All right. So
Meanwhile, I'm very well
So
entertained.
Drax,
It's
after some initial target confusion, manages to remember not to aim the thing at himself, and then somehow, he recovers quickly and just blazing ray of light sort of threads its way through all of you and hits this drake in the face, and it's. Most of the drake's face just sort of melts down to the bone from all
Dust
this
is light.
dazzling light. It just sort of collapses into a heap.
Yeah.
It's quite dead. you're all quite clear on that. Drax, you doing anything else?
No, I'm good.
All right, Xanian and the red guys. Xanian, I assume you're going to do a defensive action.
I'm going to actually be laying on hands myself.
Are you going to?
You're touching yourself in battle.
Yes. And then I'm going to beat that thing over the head. He's remaining marked, and I'm going to use both String Strike on him.
Okay.
15. Oh, sorry, 17.
Yes, you are flanking versus AC.
Yep.
You hit him.
Huzzah! Which means I gain, I think, 2 hit points. On top of that, let me make sure that. Yep, 2 hit points. Temporary. And the
You can
damage
use any
is
hit points you can get.
4 plus
The
3, 7
extremely
damage.
perforated lizard collapses as yet another hole is made in the perforated
How much
lizard.
was left?
It was a
after? Okay.
How much was the guy that I hit?
The guy that you hit was at 18. The guy that Ray hit was at 1.
While they're all doing the movement, I'm actually going to move here.
Okay.
Full movement.
All right.
5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep.
Here.
Okay, so simultaneously, as all that's happening, the one at the top will attack Dick Rapist. The other one will attack you, Xanian. And the third one
These guys here?
The Asians or the Indians?
Okay, so
The Indians.
Okay.
One will attack. Yes. So the first
Xanian.
First
Dick.
one attacks Dick Rapist, missing him.
Oh, okay.
The second one attacks. Where's my D100? Got it.
Now because it happened simultaneously, Jim does not get an attack of opportunity
That's correct.
because
He's not considered like they still.
But if he does that next turn, then Jim.
He's
would.
still walking over there.
Yeah, he's walking over.
I'm doing the Terminator
They
walk. Is
could-
like, "Ah!"
They could actually. They still have their movements and stuff like that. That's all going to happen at the same time. So he could be running towards there. They may move after their actions and so forth.
So he attacked Dick Rapist and did.
Yeah,
nothing.
both attacks missed.
Okay.
The third one is going to attack Pock,
Okay.
hitting him.
4 damage, right?
No, those are the red ones. They haven't actually hit yet, but they're not.
Yeah, they keep trying to hit me and miss.
Yeah, luckily for you. He doesn't have anything on you. You take 9.
I'm down.
Clunk! The legitimate businessman gets struck by a rock and falls unconscious.
That only helps us cover.
What is that?
That only helps us cover.
Pock is struck by a rock and collapses.
And turns invisible. I can't find him. Where is he?
Where's the corpse?
I choose not to.
Yes.
And
So that's all the red guys
you're
have
in
moved.
C3. As you step onto that square, Xanian, a set of spears pops out.
Okay, another black token.
You are.
Okay.
I believe that one will miss you. Yes. It will.
Shrunk.
The spears glance off your armor
it
and
was
go
that
right
one?
back down
Yeah,
into
it's
the
that
floor.
Sure, it was this one. Anyway, whatever.
No, he grabs it and shoves it back down.
Can you check the placement
Rip it
on that
out,
one,
start
Nick?
using it as a spear.
That's correct.
That's correct? Okay.
It's like some kind of unstoppable terminating thing.
Don't it on.
And let's see here. Oh yes, they're going to move. Let me just look at the placement of those things. Okay, can you move them both back?
To north?
So east,
Okay.
and I'm just going to check their movement. Well, I believe it is 6. Yes, it is. So if they can move 6, then move 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. You want to put him behind the pillar?
Like that?
Yeah.
Okay, and this guy?
Put him behind the pillar as well.
Okay.
That one there, he's good. Okay. That is their turn. And now it is the corpse of Drake. They go. The corpse flops a little bit.
Yeah.
Stop on it! Stop on it!
It's still...
Not the one that got dazzled.
No, that one is just gone. And Nerisatis.
I'm gonna use a heal check to bring Pock back up.
Okay.
Technically, oh yeah.
That's how I have to do it. I have no other way to bring him back up.
It's the burst 5, one of your abilities that does the heal, right? For all the people that
That's
are bloodied?
only if they're bloodied and up. He's
Oh,
down.
Okay, they have to be up. Alright. So this is a standard action because you don't have combat
Yeah.
back.
Nope.
Plus your heal. What's your heal bonus?
6.
So 10.
10.
That's
Will that work?
a
That's
success.
Oh, right, yeah,
That's a
right.
success.
It's gotta be 10
Yeah,
or
it's just a
above.
standard...
You can use a healing surge.
That's it?
Yes.
Okay then.
You're up.
Yeah.
So,
There we
From
go.
0.
yeah, you start at...
Zero.
You
You
add
add
0,
healing surge.
and you get a healing surge.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now when it's your turn, you go second wind.
Yes.
But he's ballsy and exciting.
He'll run across all the spike traps.
I use my movement to hit as many spike traps as possible. Acrobatic strike.
Alright.
Hey, it worked out well for me first.
So,
Next
Dick, after
rapist.
Nerisatis. Right, back.
That was
in order.
my turn now.
Dick Rapist.
Alright, Dick is going to use his throw and stab ability again.
Okay.
Okay.
He's going to throw an axe at the red guy by the wall.
In here?
By the wall,
Here?
not the bookshelf. Yes.
Yes, you have a line of sight on that guy,
Brett?
and you will not get any penalties.
My last axe at 20.
That hits.
20.
Their AC is not that high.
Okay. And then you're gonna...
That's my attack roll of 9 damage.
Okay.
No,
Check your
7 damage.
It's okay, it wouldn't have been him anyway.
Wouldn't have been him
Guy's
anyway.
not the closest.
Yeah.
So let me just,
Seven.
I'm going to designate the western one as 1, the one you just hit is 2, and the other one is 3. So you did how much damage?
Did 7.
7.
7.
Okay, and then you've got like a running thing.
Then
that
I
you do
move
now?
6 squares diagonally around that trap,
here,
and then
yeah.
up to the yellow guy.
Okay, hang on. Let me just see where the other traps
Oh,
are.
to this guy here?
So where are you going to go?
From here.
Diagonally there. And
Okay,
then
hang on. What's that? That's how many squares down from the top?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's right next to another one.
5 down for the top 3 out.
And then straight up to the yellow guy.
So.
No, the other yellow guy. The one in the middle of the room.
Oh, I see.
The one I can clearly
2, 3, 4.
Okay, so as you go through the 5th square in that row, the spike trap
1,
triggers.
2, 3, 4, 5 here.
Yes.
Okay.
And it misses you.
Okay. Likely. It has to be 18.
It's not an attack of opportunity.
It's an opportunity action anyway. It's still traps or AOs. Anything happening on another opponent player's turn is an AO.
Oh, Beetle. So angry.
Yep. Opportunity action.
And thus we have to hit 18. Anyway, I attack him with my melee basic attack.
Okay.
11?
Fail.
So he's too short. Your axe just goes right. You're like, aha!
But there's
right through where if that were a human, that would have hit.
There should be an axe on the ground there.
Yes. From when you
Yes.
threw
I
it
will use
earlier.
my reaction to pick it up.
Yeah. Okay. You have a. You now have another axe.
Second axe, yeah.
We're gonna have to start putting
Yeah.
markers for your axes.
I'm keeping track, but okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Just. It's easier.
I put it back just a little.
Okay. So after you're doing anything else, Dick?
Standard move. No. Actually, it's not a move.
What
Yes,
was this?
throwing stab.
Oh, because
Throwing
throwing
stab is a
stab,
free
yeah.
move.
Have you used your action
Yeah.
point yet?
I have not, but I am going to move and provoke AO and move next to the red guy by the bookshelf.
So like 1
Okay.
and 2 kind of thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
So yellow gets an attack of opportunity at AC 20.
And if you wanted to make that second move, then... Or do you go here?
How many
Or-
moves
Yeah, no,
do you
here.
get?
Here?
Yeah,
Yeah, there.
by the-
Yeah,
by
yeah.
the-
That makes
bookshelf.
sense. You're not going to provoke a second AO just for no reason. Yeah.
Okay, and you're making an attack against, or you're just moving. You don't
Just
have-
moving.
Or yeah,
Okay.
just moving.
He's almost.
All right.
It's a 5-foot shift, so that's no AOs
He
actually.
was stretching.
Oh, okay.
On my back.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm going to use my second wind and attempt to cower behind or hide behind the pillar here.
You had it right the first time, cower.
Cower, yeah.
Wise. Pock is done. Kara.
Alright. Yes.
I assume you want to move into the room somewhere.
Please shift me into the room again.
Shift or walk?
Shift or walk?
Shift.
Okay, 1 shift. There you go.
And I believe I'm back within 10 squares of the dudes in the corner.
Count it out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Good. I'll use my other daily.
You have 2 dailies?
I
Wizard.
do.
Wizard.
Controller.
Wizard.
Didn't you play her last week? Shouldn't you know this?
I should know this, but he doesn't.
All I know is the magic missile.
It never misses.
It never misses.
All right.
That's got to be a big winner.
Well,
with
the other
Dawn.
thing is no.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hard to resist the allure of an attack that never misses. That was like the first and second time John ever hit an enemy in combat.
And I got so used to it, I was like, I gotta do that again, and rolled this 20.
Yes. The red halfling will be my primary target.
This one here?
Yep.
Okay, yeah.
It's slightly better than I've been rolling. But it's versus the reflex, so
How much?
13.
That is a miss against him and the other one as
Alright.
Both of them
Nope,
miss.
not yet.
Well, miss does half damage.
Miss does half damage,
Okay.
which is...
well. That does nothing to the minion.
Like it's not an AFO? Or an area
This
of
attacks
effect?
never hit minions.
Yeah.
Oh, he's a minion?
Yeah. The yellow
Not the red one, the yellow
The yellow
ones.
one is a minion. The
Yeah,
red
yellow
one's
one's
not.
a
Yeah, well, I'm not hitting the minion right now.
Oh, okay, sorry.
I mean,
I thought it was
I'm
AO
still
I
on
thought
the
it was
primary
AO.
target. That's fine.
Sorry.
2.
Sad.
Please tell me it's 2.
No, it's
3.
9.
It's not bad for a miss.
It is for a daily.
It
Yes,
is for
it's
daily.
terrible for daily.
And I slide him back 1 square.
Dear.
Okay.
What number is that in
3.
terms of- no, like from the top.
1, 2,
yeah,
3,
half
4, 5, 6, 7 down, far wall.
So yes, he takes 4 damage because it's half on a miss.
So he takes a total of how much damage?
4.
4.
Oh.
And And
Okay.
unfortunately, I don't think the secondary effect triggers
Nope.
if I miss. Which
It's on a
very
hit.
sad.
Secondary effects are almost always on a hit.
No, it's just the effect conjures some thunderballs.
Ah,
Yeah,
That's balls.
which would have been nice, you know.
Anyways,
Well,
No, the effect is not part of the hit. The effect is the effect. So you still conjure a thunderball in one square within the enemy, with each primary target square.
Yeah, because when I miss with my daily, I still get the effect
That's
of the
right.
Each
shield.
thunderball lasts until your turn. Each
Like it's the
thunderball
same
can
as
make a
minor.
secondary attack.
Yeah.
And the
It's
creature
the same
moves
as my
out of the
shield.
thunderball square, you make an opportunity action.
Yeah.
Okay, can we get that again without the mumble?
it makes thunderballs where those rocks
Yes.
are,
Yeah.
and if something tries to move away from the rocks, it can attack them.
Yes.
And she has to sustain it as a minor action.
Yep.
And is it during your turn you can make them attack or something like that?
Nope. The trigger is.
They just
something.
sit there and make AOs?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't move them or anything.
but
That's
if
where
they
are.
shift out, even if they get hit by shift, they get hit by the thunderball.
Yep.
If they move out of the square in any way, shape, or form, if someone even pushes them
If
out,
they shift?
Yeah.
It is?
If
Trigger
they move
specific
out of
one.
it,
Trigger is a creature moves out of the thunderbolt square.
Yeah.
Moves, not shifts.
it's still shift.
Still a shift, still 4 movement.
No, in this game, when
Force
you say
movement
I'm
never provokes opportunity actions.
Yeah, exactly. And a shift is not a move in this context. They can shift out of there. They can't move out of there. They can shift out.
that's why when you're saying I move
It
versus
says
I
push
shift.
or pull or
Yeah.
something like
Yeah.
that. It's not a move action.
Yeah.
And yeah, you can't provoke AOs like that. Just like if you try to push someone off a cliff, they actually get a roll to like grab the edge and stuff like that. Like,
So
by
this
default.
power is essentially useless. Is what
Well,
you're
no,
saying.
it tethers them. They can't use a move. They can't run 6 squares away without getting a
Except the
AOO.
range attackers, so they kind of it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not great against ranged attackers, but I mean, those guys that were back there that ran 6 squares after they shot rocks,
Yeah.
like that would have been really useful, especially against minions where they're like, I run away, I get hit by a lightning bolt. Okay, maybe I die. After Kara, you done?
Yeah, pretty much.
The Asians attack.
4 left.
The Asians are still around. Okay.
There's one next to Xanian.
One of them is going to shift into the corner. Yep. And make an attack against Xanian. Hitting for 4.
He burns. He's dead.
Okay. He hits you for 4 but then dies. How long did that slow last?
The slow.
The slow that you did, Jen?
Probably save end.
They probably need to do save ends.
0 to d20, anything over 10.
Yeah. None of them have actually been moving terribly far. So I haven't been worrying about it. But I do one for last turn. Okay, so it's ended. And that guy there, who can he see? Can't. Well, you can sort of see Xanian. Yeah, okay, he'll make an attack against.
But Xanian has concealment though, or cover.
Yes, yeah. That's it. He gets a
-2.
he gets a bonus, which he whiffs. He's gonna move north. He's gonna move towards
who
the
is this
corner,
guy here?
basically. Yeah, in his movement. So north and east, basically. 6. That's west. Yeah, there you go. He's hiding in the corner. Where's the other Asian? Yes, he's right behind. Okay, move him diagonally so that he flanks. Diagonally west.
Here.
There you go. Sorry, it wasn't diagonal.
That was yeah.
That's why you were confused. So
Yes.
my mistake.
And if you're a rogue and use...
Okay, that's he's going to make an attack, even though he's going to provoke an AOO.
Thievery, isn't it?
So he's still using his sling, so you can make an AOO.
Which happens before the
Yeah.
attack.
So go ahead and roll that.
20 plus
It's a 20.
over 20
Okay.
to attack.
To AC
He's going to force you to reroll.
Halfling ability.
Halflings.
or Rex.
Okay, on this, I'm using my Fading Strike, which I can use in place of a opportunity attack, melee based attack.
Okay.
Which lets me shift. 19 plus.
Okay, well, you killed him. As he attempts to move behind you, you turn around and just smash him with the axe. Do you want to do your shift anymore?
I get to move to shift 2. I will shift 2 towards Xanian. Right.
grabs his sling, chokes him with
Okay,
it.
and that's the fourth square.
4 down.
4 down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 out.
Okay. And there's one more Asian
That little guy in the
in the
corner.
corner there. He can't really afford to
Could
move.
we really use a different name than Asian?
I don't know,
He's
you
a
guys
minion.
picked it. You guys picked it.
It's not
There's
enough,
some minions being white.
not enough for it to be an Asian West Side.
We need some black minions. That'll be better. Who can he see?
We call him Token while you're at it.
From here, he can see.
Yeah, who's that all the way down at
That
the
with
edge?
cover. That's Kara.
And how many squares
You
is
can
that?
see Richard with cover.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay, he'll attack Kara.
Excellent.
Hitting you for 4.
How much does he hit? 4.
No,
4 damage.
No. What is it to hit? Because it actually does matter in this case.
24.
No, I can't block that. Okay.
I just assumed when I rolled a 17 against a wizard that I would hit.
Yes.
I don't know what kind of crazy crap
I
you
have
going
an
on
immediate interrupt.
Oh,
That
from
lets me
a
add
1 or
my
2 or something like that,
Prong to
basically.
my defense, yeah.
Yeah, okay. So yes, you take your 4.
Yep.
And that's all of the Asians. Drax,
All right.
do you wish to punish the Asians for their indignities against your kind?
We shall see. All right, so I'm going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
What row are you moving in?
Second last.
Second last.
Second from the wall.
Yeah.
Staff, yeah.
Second.
The square you're in triggers a spear. 18
Yeah. that is-
versus AC.
Oh, yeah.
It's
Going to be slightly painful.
Versus AC. I thought it was reflex for this thing. For the spikes.
I believe it was AC that it said.
Traps are usually reflex, but not necessarily.
AC.
Easy. All right.
Advanced traps. Higher level traps are reflex.
Right.
6 damage.
Level 1 traps are AC.
Yeah.
Or else a GM could just be like, the entire room is trapped.
Yeah.
If I ever make a room that's just pure traps, you can punch me in the face. Unless it's a
We
gas.
have it recorded.
Unless it's a
We
gas.
have it recorded.
Gas traps are okay.
I love it. You're like, wait. Okay.
Backpedal.
Lava trap, there's just
No,
one
I've got a
square
clear
that's safe.
line of
Yeah,
sight
you
on
guys
that
can
guy.
fight over the square.
Alright, so acid orb against the guy I got my finger on here. I have a
Okay,
clear.
so that is
that's
number 2.
Number 2. That's the one that's already been injured slightly.
And with an 18 versus reflex, I'm assuming he's going to get injured just slightly more.
That is the correct assumption.
All right. Let me see. Nope. Yes. Here we go.
There's the damage die I was looking for.
And it is. That is 16 damage.
Ow.
He is dead.
You sure it's not Subdual?
Lurch.
Well, okay, he's unconscious from the subdual acid orb.
Oh no, he's dead.
Oh wait, his bones melt. Can he survive that?
Drax
yeah.
is cleaning out.
Yes, but not for very long.
All
He is
right.
now gelatinous cube.
Next up.
After Drax is the Xanian and Indian combo.
Xanian Indian.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so we got a Xanian over here. What's the Xanian doing?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right next to red guy.
2,
So you're moving
3,
in
4,
square 4.
5.
Yeah,
Score 4
Okay.
from the top.
yeah.
Avoiding.
You know where Dick was, so there can't be a trap there.
Well, where you ended up.
Yeah, well, he moved to the same square as I did.
Yeah, he pretty much showed me where I was safe,
You
and I just
started
followed.
off-
When I was one row over. He moved
he-
to the same row I'm in now.
Basically,
Yes, but
like
yeah.
one over and then all the
Yeah,
way
you
up.
didn't.
Yeah.
Like, so that's
1,
the fourth
2,
square out there,
3,
basically.
4.
You had
I
not
went-
previously stepped on.
I went there.
You went
No, I went around him. So 1,
One.
2,
Okay,
there,
that's first
there,
square
and
that you
there,
stepped in. There's a trap there.
there.
Yes. So, do you guys need a marker?
Yeah.
It misses you though.
Figures. He's the red one's now divine challenged.
Okay.
Okay, is that orange?
Yeah.
So at the same time, it's
purple's
his
my
movement at the
axis.
same time and his action at the same time. So, but there's a
Actually, no. That one is divine challenged with the trap on his face. Because I'm going to Ardent Strike the guy in front of me.
Okay, so he has the same action time as you. How do we resolve something like that where...
Usually higher dex.
Dex wins.
Right, yeah, okay. So what's your
10.
dex?
He goes first.
Yeah, he's a halfling something or other. His
So
dex
Xanian
is...
shouldn't move yet.
Yeah, so okay, so he's
Yeah,
gonna...
because that's kind of cheese where last time he moved and then they all scattered away from him kind of thing.
Well, they had higher movement, so basically they ran back anyway.
Okay, so we undo
So-
Xanian's movement, so he's...
Yeah, he's standing-
He's on the trap there.
He's
You were
standing
on
on the
on
trap.
the trap here. Okay.
And he's going to... He's going to make a sling attack against Dick Rapist.
Okay. Him?
Yeah.
Okay.
And let's see here. That is 18 versus AC.
Yeah, I only get 16.
Okay, that is a hit then. Where's my d6?
Pencil.
For 7.
I'm bloodied.
Okay. And then he's just gonna honestly he feels comfortable in that square. Behind his little wall.
Okay, and then the other red
And then
guy
the-
who also gets to move before Jim?
Yes. He's gonna make he's gonna use his stone rain attack against Drax.
Stone Rain, okay.
Okay.
It's pretty much 3 slingshots.
Yeah, so he lobs 3 rocks at you.
Okay.
So that's what's his bonus? 9 versus AC.
Miss.
13 versus AC.
Defender wins.
Yep. And another miss. So he lobs 3 rocks somewhat close to you. He gets a penalty on the attack, so that's why a couple of them would have actually hit you if he just made the regular attack. And then he's gonna shift 1 square into behind that pillar dealy.
Here?
Yeah, exactly.
I still think that should count as moving out of that square.
He's not moving. He's shifting.
I know.
We'll have to look it up.
Yeah, we really have
We
to
can look it up, but for now we're gonna do it that way. I don't want to, unless you guys can find it quickly enough. But I'm pretty sure that's.
So yes, now move Xanian next to Red Face.
Okay.
Yes.
So
Then you move next to Red Face. Then you
You've already missed
mark
the
the
trap.
other guy. And,
Yeah.
Then we mark this guy.
And now this guy's getting Ardent Striked.
So that's number 1.
It's 21.
Nice.
That'll him.
Jeez.
That's 4.
Not for much.
It really hits him for a little bit.
But now he's marked.
He is marked.
Wait, is the red guy behind the pillar or one back?
Behind the pillar.
Behind the pillar.
Okay.
He moved up 1.
Pretty much I've made it so these poor fucks have to shoot at me.
That is your roll. What's your HP though?
15.
Oh, you gained some back.
Yes.
Well, no, you got hit a couple times after you got hit. Oh, that's right. You healed yourself after Alli healed you. I forgot.
Yeah.
This is why don't worry, you can use a basic heal. Paladin!
Taking the hits for the team.
This team would be dead if it wasn't for Alli.
Yes. This team would be fucked right now if it wasn't for the Cleric. Thank you, melee Cleric.
Thank you.
Yay! After Xanian.
Thank you for being a better battle cleric than I ever was.
Technically, I'm bloodied. You could run right in the middle of all of us and go...
The corpse of the... Yeah, I think you guys are pretty much mopping up at this point. The corpse of the Drake is twitching, and now it's Mary's turn.
Okay.
Alright.
I'm going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
Zigzag!
Where are you going?
Serpentine!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Sorry. Can you do that a little slower?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So you're moving in a consummate...
Yeah, and then I'm bamfing.
Oh, you're going to do your
Yep.
explosions, steppy do.
Hello, buddy.
Oh, shit!
Okay, so let me just see...
Considering that guy ran that entire fucking line, I don't think there's a trap there.
The one John is standing on has a trap, right? Is that...
Yes.
The one that I am standing on is...
Is there a mark on it?
There's a John on it.
Dude.
Nope, there's
Okay,
not.
here, have a black square. And the other one is there, and that one you guys haven't found yet. Okay.
What are you rolling?
Don't worry,
I'm
I'll
gonna
find
Warfree
it.
strike him.
Warfree Strike? Oh dear.
What does that do?
It's 2 weapon dice, strength modifier, radiant damage. Until the end of my next turn, my allies all have combat advantage against the target.
Again, you're doing it against the
red guy. The Indian.
The Indian.
The Indian.
Is this an encounter power?
Yes.
Oh, fun.
18 plus 7.
Roll your 2 weapon dice.
Which is
25.
yay.
Which is 2d10.
Which is rape damage.
If she rolls double zeros,
This
like
is number 3, right?
Yeah.
So that's a 6, not with a 9.
15, and what's your plus?
4.
So 19.
19 damage.
Bam! So basically,
Yes.
you just see the cleric.
My combo.
The cleric is just like bouncing, running in weird diagonal patterns, and then she disappears from sight. And you guys are like, "Where the hell did she?" Oh, no, she reappears. Golf swing, baseball style. You just got all sorts of sports, and then just
golf swing baseball style right into the net.
right into the net.
Is he dead?
You get a whole
For a touchdown.
For a touchdown.
It's an opportunity action. Therefore, it is an opportunity action.
How can we mix more of them
So
together?
no matter how-
Baseball, your golf
It's all-
baseball swing
Yeah.
right into the net
Yes.
for a
He-
touchdown.
Going on the ship.
He splurged.
He's
He splurged good.
You
So-
slammed
Is the
the
other guy cowering in fear now?
He is fairly
Against
intimidated
ranged
by
units,
the
yes.
damage you just did to that dude. Yeah.
You pretty much took him and slammed him into the pillar with your mace, and now he's just a smear.
Yes.
That was just a duel, right?
freaking... Yes, no. I freaking love that combo. Nightcrawler into War Priest Strike. It's the best combo
It is
ever.
pretty intimidating.
Oh, Nightcrawler War Priest.
Yes.
Night Ward Priest. Dick Rapist, it's your turn.
I'll axe yellow in the corner here on the
Hurry!
northwest corner.
Throw and stab.
Throw and stab, yes. So the attack roll is 18.
Versus
AC.
AC. I believe that hits. Let me just confirm. Yes. Killing him. If you'd like to roll the damage, you may. It may be
Yep.
hilarious.
Oh, right.
He is killed in an indiscriminate manner.
And then I will move around the pillar.
So, like...
Yeah, diagonal, diagonal.
Yeah.
And then... Or stay here?
No, I'm going to move the flank.
So, attack of opportunity for...
With his ranged weapon, he can punch me if he wishes.
Yes, he can attempt to punch you in the face. No, he does not do that.
and in doing so, not attacking Xanian. Yeah, I'm thinking he's not.
What is this?
Die, Dick Rapist! Lied!
So I will, just hit him.
The last vision he ever saw was a badger on a stick.
That
was 20.
60.
That was so close to a 20, yeah.
Plus flank?
16.
That is a hit.
Oh, yay! Woohoo! Take that half of...
Darn, only 9 damage.
He's bloody.
I'll use a minor action to pick up an axe.
Okay, you have an axe. After Dick Rapist is Pock.
I step around the corner and throw my dagger at the last remaining Asian.
Attack!
Last of the Asians.
Roll your ranged attack. What's the range of a dagger?
Actually, good question, because I might move further if they are
5.
closer.
5'10".
Okay, so you can move one more to be in range.
Okay, fine.
Or take 2.
Or take a 2 penalty. Yeah, there's a drop there! Ha!
I knew it all along.
No, there isn't. You're lucky.
15 versus AC.
Against the Asian. That is a miss.
Oh,
Blink.
The minions actually have higher AC than the other ones.
Wow.
They're level 2 minions.
Oh, wow.
This guy's bloody, right? The red one?
Red,
Yes.
yes. I was like,
the 1 HP Asian.
The 1 HP minion? No. No, he's not. Kara, it is your turn.
So it is.
Magic missile!
Yeah, that's the plan.
The yellow one?
How dare you not move out of my trap?
Move me besides Pock.
Move me besides
One,
Pock.
Behind you. Rather.
2, 3?
Yes.
The dwarf waddles forward with her giant boobs.
I do.
Have you seen that picture?
Yeah, it's her boobs, man. Her boobs will move when she moves.
Magic missile, the last little
The
minion.
Asian?
Yes.
Okay, he is gilded.
Very well.
Alright, now that they're all out,
Action point.
Action point.
Magic missile, the other one.
Xanian was about to declare, leave this one to me, but alright.
So he's down by 5.
Kara's up
They've
for
pissed
blood.
me off, yes.
Yeah, you can declare that on your turn.
They've been
Next.
dodging
It's
on
a
my
free action.
Yeah, you can declare whatever you want.
Xanian declares that this one is to be dealt with by him.
Who's next after Kara?
Fair enough.
The last remaining Indian.
Alan, the exact same turn as me.
Yes, he's going to make a 5-foot step and then use his stone rain ability. So he's going to diagonal away from everyone.
Nope.
No. He wants to be... Well, actually...
No.
That is diagonal away from everyone.
If he attacks Dick, he takes 6 holy damn, god damn it, burns damage.
That's true. He does know that. Okay, he will attack diagonal. There you go, exactly. And he will attack
Marc moves with him.
Xanian with some stone rain.
So he leaves the marks there.
The orange one only, yeah.
Yep. So Xanian here being stone rained. That's 20. That hits you.
Mm-hmm. Wait, I thought defender won.
He rolled a 20.
Natural 20.
Oh, natural 20. Okay.
So that hits you for 10.
Okay.
Ouch.
And his second attack is a 1.
It's him. So.
The rock flies off and bounces off a column somewhere. And his third attack is a miss.
It's my turn, isn't it?
It is. You act simultaneously. So basically, as you're lunging towards him to hit with the sword, he nimbly lifts.
Well, I'm not trying to hit him with the sword.
Back and then throws 3 rocks at you.
After he clocks me in the head with the rock, I'm going to use Intimidate to pretty much tell him to kneel before Zod.
He's like, "Who's Zod? Who are you people? Stop killing my friends!"
Kneel.
So that would be a 19 on Intimidate.
He's intimidated.
Good, that pretty much means he surrenders. Yes, by the rule in the book, I'm rolling Intimidate to make him surrender because he's bloodied.
He's bloodied and all his friends are dead.
Or shoot himself and bring all his stats down to 1.
In the book, one of the uses of Intimidate is if someone is bloodied, you can roll to make him go like, "Fuck this! I don't want to die." Plus, I just got a rock to the head, and I didn't go down. It just blood, anger, sword.
The blood is now
You're
burning.
probably bloodied yourself, though.
Oh, yes. But there are, I don't know, 6 of us, and 1 of him.
Hey, I'm still bloodied.
Fine. 5.5 of us, and 1 of him.
And I've run out of things that miss.
Oh, that's good.
That's an excellent statement. I've run out of things that miss.
Oh, boy.
That was good.
Translated from Wizard, I am all out of fucks.
Okay.
Intimidators as well.
I think we can successfully. There was another one of the halflings that actually had this wacky thing like in their lore that said they pretty much never surrender, but it was a different one.
Okay.
So yes, this guy is prepared to surrender.
He is shitting
He
bricks.
drops his sling.
Dick, apprehend this one.
Okay, so after Xanian,
Richard, good sir.
After Xanian would normally
is
be...
Nerisatis.
Damn it. So I didn't get to play this?
Drax, you missed Drax's turn entirely.
Oh, sorry. So it was your turn before retcon.
Yeah.
You killing him before Xanian and Drax?
Yeah. That's why I was like, whose turn is it next? Like, I think it's my
You may
turn.
attempt to do so.
Okay. Alright, I'm...
Let's
frostbind, shall we?
Take the 10 damage.
Yes, so we may retcon that out too. Although it's not likely to matter once you guys are done the fight so much.
Well, you burn healing surges, so yeah, it's worth
Yes.
undoing. Okay, so that will be a 22 against Fort.
Okay, so Xanian's like, leave this one to me, and you're like, turn him into a giant ice cube.
Pretty much.
Okay, so you don't know this, but he saves you from 10 damage.
But as far as Zany's concerned, he just screwed up his lead on where the hell his relic is.
Yep.
So he's not happy with Drax at all.
13.
That kills him. You are not able to use Subdual Ice against him.
And this fight is over now.
Yes. You killed him successfully.
I'm gonna turn to Drax and be like, you're not very smart, are you?
What do you mean?
You
Killing the enemy!
you just killed the one guy that can tell him where the relic is. That's
How
why
do you know
we're
that
here.
guy knew where the relic was? And what about the last fight? You didn't ask any of them.
Because this is the treasure room, dummy.
Uh-huh. Okay.
You obviously haven't been on many of these before. I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Ooh, Party infighting. The intrigue continues.
If you'd like, next time I could just not attack anything.
We did that last time.
No, he attacked. He just missed. You were sitting around playing with your nipple tassels the entire time.
Damn nipple tassels. Every time.
Alright.
So I'd like to just wrap up what I had planned here, just the post-combat stuff. It won't take very long, and then we can clean up. So, I'm assuming you guys are going to start searching the treasure room.
Very carefully with all these spears popping up.
Upon closer inspection, you guys can see where all the trap squares are.
Okay.
And actually, as you guys are looking around, let's see, who actually has a decent perception?
That'd probably be Ray and Mark.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
So one of the two of you, it doesn't really matter
19
which.
perception.
But you guys, you were just shy of noticing where all the traps were as you came in.
Passive?
Well, they all have 20 passive protection.
Jeez.
And nobody thought to actually, I look for the holes on the ground. So,
I can't look for holes on the ground, so I didn't try.
I'm a paladin.
I'm a legitimate business.
Yeah, you should have been.
all I know is how to stand on the traps. I don't know how to look for them. Okay, so you guys, you're able to notice actually a control panel for the whole thing.
I flipped the switch.
Well, it's not a switch. It's a hidden control panel, and you don't notice it.
No,
I turned the crank.
Leave it
It's
on.
a crank powers.
I will actually look around for anything magical.
Okay, so you're doing you're just
General
scanning
sweep
with
of
your
the
arcana.
area, yes, for arcane things.
Detect magic.
Yes.
Yeah, basically. Does
Can
anybody
I
have
use
any?
my religion skill to try to find the artifact? Because it's a holy relic?
It's not a holy relic.
Well, that's what you said it was. It's a holy relic for
Our order, holy relics, can be something like a bead in your hair.
Right, yeah.
I hate your order. Your order sucks.
It's because we don't want people to know what the
Your
fuck
order
it was.
sucks.
So does anyone have any magical items?
I have a magical mace. If you smash into people, they die.
That's not magical at all.
Actually magical.
Nothing
I don't think so.
enchanted, no,
Not
at
level
this
1.
No, not level 1.
So you notice as you're looking around the room, there's a magical aura coming from one of the piles of unsorted miscellaneous weaponry.
Okay.
And Xanian also has some magical items stuff going on.
Well,
Him
I imagine
himself?
any potions
Yes.
and things that we
You are a
carrying.
magical item?
No, I have a magical item on me.
You are a magical item.
In your
Mom's
pants.
a magical item.
It's my
I
codpiece.
am also searching around.
Damn it, your magical
for
codpiece.
anything useful and or magical.
You guys all hear the door that the door trap that Xanian set, or the Drax set up. The garbage debris at the front door. You hear it clattering and crumbling out.
Ooh, that's not good.
So somebody open that door.
Somebody did open that door.
Alright.
In which case, I'll pick up my axe and go out the door.
Well, now that we figured out where all the traps are.
Yeah. Yes, you did. Well, you were able to disable the mechanism. The traps are off.
Right, but we could make this room a defensible stand in this room. If we
Good
wanted.
indeed.
Yeah.
And you would know where the traps were. The enemies knew where they were. Like occasionally, they were like.
Yeah, I noticed when the guy was going around trying not to hit the traps.
So you guys are basically just watching the door, see what happens.
Well,
Yeah.
did he see anything about if the relic is even in here?
Did who?
Did Xanian?
There's
Because I'm assuming he was looking for it with it being the treasure room.
Without a halfling to interrogate, yeah.
There's a lot of shit in this room.
I'm searching through every little
what I mean is
knick-knack.
that like you've started to look,
And then we heard the
but
door open?
now you heard the door.
Okay.
Okay, so as you're doing that, as you're looking through it, you don't know
Interrupted by the
you don't know
sound of
precisely
fire.
what this looks like. There's not any. You know, it's a sword. You don't know precisely what it looks like. You know, there's a pile.
Yes,
of,
I will eventually point out that there is something magical in that pile over there.
Okay.
When we have the chance to point out things.
Okay. Well, basically, as you guys are shuffling through, you're shuffling through piles of random stuff, being like, "That's not a sword. That's not a sword. That's not a sword. That's not a sword. That sword sucks. That's not a sword. That's not a sword." It's all going to be. If you guys want to start packing stuff up, it's all interpersonal stuff at this point, so you can pack up your non-combat stuff.
Excalibur,
Combat stuff,
Frostmourne,
Yeah, these swords suck.
Conan's
These swords
sword.
suck. That's not the
God
right.
damn it, where's the sword?
So as you're sorting through, you don't find it. But basically, as you're going through, you're watching the door. You said.
Yeah.
So you see down the hallway, you see a paladin. You there?
guard?
No, you weren't. You see a guy in armor coming down the hallway.
Right. Now, at the
He
same
doesn't
time
look
that-
like a thief.
What I'm trying to say is, at the same time that she was doing her check for magical stuff, I am also using my trained arcana to look for anything that might give me power, because I'm Drax.
Okay.
So looking
same
for
sort of thing.
magical stuff.
You notice the same. You notice the same thing as the only magic in the room is like.
Coming from that one
From that
pile.
pile.
I think you have potions on you, right?
I do have
Yeah.
one potion of
Yeah,
Cleric.
so there's a slight glow from Kara. That's not unexpected.
Right.
There's a glow from Xanian, and there's a pile of weapons,
I'd be lying
unsorted
I'd
weapons.
be lying for it. I'm getting it first if I can.
So it's precise enough that you'd be able to go right to it with an arcane detect magic check.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like this glowing sword is the one that
Who's going to be
This
able
is
to...
very obviously glowy and magical.
A quick question, because I wonder, because I know I don't have Arcana trained, but like I get 4 in Arcana, and I only have +2 to my intellect.
you may have some sort of
Probably
inquisitive
racial-
gnome ability of some kind, probably.
Yep. No.
Yes, I forgot about that. Thanks.
Gnome skills.
Gnomes are naturally, but yes, unfortunately, you don't have the like magic detection kind of thing because that is something that you actually need, magical talent.
I can turn on detect magic vision.
But yes.
Okay, so you see a paladin heading down the hallway with his weapons out.
Weapons out.
Yes.
Does it look like a city guard type paladin to me?
He probably looks like me, but not as a devil.
Does any markings on him?
Nope. I mean, he's got a coat of arms on his shield.
What is the coat of arms?
It's a
Is it a symbol of Andra? Because I'd be expecting them.
no. It doesn't have. They don't all have. They don't go around being like, I am a cleric of Evandra or paladin of Evandra. No, it's not a. It's his family crest of some kind, which I haven't come up with.
Okay.
But it's not that. It's not. It's not something you recognize.
And I'm assuming we all heard the door and everything crash.
Yes, you all heard it crash down.
It was loud.
You're right. The extremely wounded, legitimate businessman is hiding. Xanian is frantically being like, I wish I could detect magic. Everyone else is like, I know exactly what sword it is, but I'm not telling him.
Well, yeah, I just heard something crash down the door. That might be useful to defend. Yoink.
No, actually,
it's-
Kara was saying it's this one in that pile right there.
No.
There's not yet. Is this I was gonna and then the
Drax
noise.
was like, yeah, she was like, what's going on over there? Drax was like, woo!
Yeah.
Marc, I believe these are yours.
So yes, when we get back.
This is also yours. And yes.
I would point it out, yes.
So Drax was beelining straight for a sword, picked it up. Yeah, I found the sword. I don't know
Hey,
if
there's
it's saying
something
anything.
over. Clank, 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 clank.
So yes, then clang, 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 a paladin's coming down the hall.
We're gonna,
Want to go there?
we're gonna end it there because it's 9:30.
Yes.
Okay.
I have to go pick up Tracy.
The thing that I pull out of the pile, what does it look like?
It's a sword.
It is a sword?
It is a
It's
sword.
not a magical sword.
It
Let's
is-
see. How nice has Xanian been to me lately?